I was confused.
It's not November, damn it.
That's good shit. Alright.
My bond. My ill-gotten grinds go to support my family.
What race are you?
And my flaw
It's a dark elf.
is an innocent person is in jail for a crime I committed as a spy.
You dick.
But I'm okay with that.
Oh, even more
Because I'm a spy and a dark elf. And fuck y'all. Yo, you dick.
Alright,
Yes?
Here we go from next.
Yeah, we got Sir Ulrich of Asterwin.
Ooh.
This
This is like a real character. I feel very put to shame.
Hey, Acolyte Wizard with a high elf background.
Okay.
Favor of the chaotic good alignment. I like using polysyllabic words to convey how much better I am than everyone.
Oh, well then.
Also spend decades in the temple, and I have little experience with dealing with people on a casual basis. Knowledge. Path to power and self-improvement is definitely through knowledge. The tome I carry with me is the record of my life's work so far. No vault is secure, I just keep it secure. And I'll do just about anything to uncover the secrets of the world.
What spells do you have?
We got
It's good to know usually.
Burning Hands, Detect Magic, Magic Missile, Shield, Sleep, and Mage Armor.
Okay.
Let's do this.
You did. Alright. My name's Dale.
Hi, Dale.
Hi, Dale.
Dale.
Is this AA?
I'm a paladin.
Definitely AA.
I'm a human A. My background is I'm an acolyte working in, temple because I'm a paladin, My faction, I'm part of the Pantheon of the Almighty Terrapins.
The almighty terrapin.
You made it up,
The
didn't
turtle in the
you?
sky, that's who we worship. Praise be to him and his shell.
Is that like something you made up?
No, it's actually in Reddit. There's this cult that fucking worships Alright,
What do they worship?
turtles. That's what terrapins are. Holy shit.
Are you a
I'm
terrapin?
6'8". I only $150 though.
So you're a terrapin.
Skinny as fuck.
So you're a turtle person.
I'm not a turtle person. I worship a turtle. Jeez. I have skills that kills.
Alright, Dale.
Actually, none of which I have divine sense, which is just like I know what magic's about, and then lay hands where I can heal people if I touch them. Get a little feely, fancy.
Oh, Dale. Carnival, I'm not your cousin.
Part of being an acolyte, I have the shelter of faith. So if we ever go to a temple, a church, a shrine, anything religious in the area, we get free healing.
That fucks his entire campaign.
No, it doesn't fuck it. It works very well.
We get free healing at all these temples and shit.
It's going to be very
So,
effective.
my personality and everything, I spent a lot of time in the temple, being like a little bitch. I've little real world experience. I must help the gods by bringing about change. The Almighty Turtle, if there's one thing to know about turtles, they move quick and change. Do anything to protect my temple. I will do anything to protect my temple. And I am pretty smart, but I'll blindly follow anyone who goes to smart religion. Ooh. So,
Hey, can someone put some theme music on?
no, this is wrong.
Holy proof. Fucking.
That's not role-playing experience.
I'm role playing pretty hard.
I don't smoke in school, but damn it, we're listening to smoking in the board.
Yeah, I smoke at school. Dude, I smoke at school all the fucking time.
Also, I'm wielding a shield, but I have a battle axe.
I go to freaking street college, man. Alright, I go to fucking street college. So what race are you, Adam?
Shit, we need to. I'm gonna do this.
Adam, what race are you? So what race are you? So what race are you?
I'm a human, dude. I'm Dale.
Dale? Okay.
Dale.
Nice to meet you, Dale.
Hi, Dale.
Speaking of which,
They got it good because I got to spark all that turtle change. Alright. Alright, DM, what's up we doing?
okay. Lower the music and I will begin the introduction. You, the quest through Witchwood.
Find a woman.
If we go to a fucking whorehouse this time, I swear to God.
You're not gonna whorehouse. Although Beast got laid last time he was at a whorehouse. Beast got laid. Okay. Yep. Okay. So this is a sequel, if you will. It takes place in the same timeline, same series of events. This is the quest through Witchwood. While on the road, so you're in the region, the fiefdom of Witchwood, which is a very dark, very poor, very ignorant region of the empire. It's a very ignorant, sort of like Salem witch trial, very, very it's a very unsophisticated world. They're very superstitious. Non-human races are usually killed on sight. Elves are tolerated. Elves are tolerated. This region is so by imperial standards. By imperial standards, this region is even more racist than other regions. Magic is strictly forbidden. There's no magic. Any magic user will be burnt at the stake. So, well, so they worship the church they worship the Church of the Divine Path.
We got to enlighten them about the turtle. The Almighty Terrapin is the only way.
All right, so
the spell of salvation will come upon us all.
Shut your fucking mouths and hear my backstory, bitches. So your party is traveling through the Witchwoods. You're being escorted by a Templar guard through the region. And
Temple guard, where are we at?
Okay. Let me tell my story here. Okay. While on the road on a diplomatic quest, you are being escorted by Templar guards through the Witchwood forest trails, and every night every night you fall asleep, you hear screams and shouts coming from the woods.
So we're being followed by guards are leading us through the forest.
Yes, you're being led through the forest roads, and oh, these are on your side. These are 5 guards.
5 guards.
And every night every night you fall asleep, you hear dark, shrieking, inhuman sounds coming from the forest. It sounds like a weird mix of animals mixed with human spondage and all that shit. It's fucked. It's fucked. Every night you wake up to shrieking screams. It's hard to sleep as hell. You usually are literally having nightmares the same night. And every night it gets closer and closer and closer. Every night it gets closer and closer and closer. You're on horseback. You're on horseback.
My horse is my comfort.
Okay, fine. You're in carriages. You're in carriages. Let me put it that way. You're in carriages. You're in the same carriage. You're in the same carriage.
Why are there 5 guards?
Because of your friend Dale here being a missionary from a different church. Okay, let me just put it this way. You guys are being escorted by the church to the city because of your experience in magic and fighting demons.
You just said magic not allowed.
Well,
It's a sequel. We fucked them up last time.
Okay. I wasn't in the sequel, but it's fine.
I mean, of course.
so what happened? So what's going on is the church is looking for those capable of fighting the demonic in the realm, and they're willing to overlook your racial backgrounds and your magical backgrounds in exchange for service to their god / gods.
Fuck them. They're gonna worship the Almighty Terrapin.
So as you pass, so every night you kind of pass through villages. You pass through villages where you hear people shouting things at you, throwing things at you, calling you all sorts of racial slurs. They avoid the guards, but they call you all sorts of fucked up things. And one night in particular, you're in a particular inn. You're drinking your asses off. You're in an inn drinking your asses off.
So now we're in an inn.
Yes.
Alright. Are the guards there yet?
Yes, the guards are with you.
Where are they?
They're in the building with you.
Alright, we're marrying John in the building.
Your game.
Who's?
Are there any female guards?
There's no female guards.
Damn.
Actually, there is one. There is one. But she's a dwarf. She's a dwarf.
I need to rock that show.
Okay.
Fucking who?
Midway through the night, you hear a loud scream and the sound of burning fire.
We're gonna scream.
And the sound of fire.
Okay, where?
Right outside the end. Right outside of it. In the town square.
Do we go outside?
Outside.
Yeah.
Outside? So, we're gonna go outside?
Yeah.
How large is the building?
It's about.
Can you allow us to sleep?
It's like a small It's like a small tavern in.
Can you allow us to sleep as a group?
Yeah, they do. Because
Can we include the guards?
Yeah, the guards come with.
the guards are your bodyguards. You're very respected amongst the Imperial Church at the moment.
So they're fine.
Yes, they do.
Alright, you know what?
So
Fuck it, I'm drunk. Let's wait for something.
So you exit the inn and you find the entire village is surrounding a young girl. You find a young girl and she's being burned to the flame. And you see a pastor praying in the Imperial dialect, praying to several of the gods of the pantheon for mercy and judgment upon the soul. And they're all saying this in a unanimous chant. Yes. She's a maid. Yeah, you can ask question. Ask question. Ask question.
Okay, so, can I take action?
Yes.
Can I approach the pastor?
Yes, you can.
Can I approach the pastor?
Yes.
Do I get a bonus action for a taco?
Yes, you can.
I would say, sir, have you heard of the Almighty? Have you ever time to discuss Almighty Terrapin?
I'm sorry, sir. We are busy burning this heretic and cleansing her demonic filth from our realm. And we do not worship any false gods, aside from the great God, the Creator, and his various demigods.
This is a discount. Alright.
I attacked this priest because he called my god. Does he get another action?
No, I don't.
No, he doesn't.
Fuck you!
Well, I guess that means it kills it.
Alright. Alright, you can't. What are you gonna do to me?
It's just insulting my god.
Burning?
She's a demon and a heretic. She will.
It's burning, yes.
She will. Yes. She's opening she could open a portal to the demonic realm, and she practices heresies practiced by the heathen vampires who we cleansed from this realm centuries ago. She must die. She's not dead.
What can I do to save her?
You could convince the villagers to put out the flames, or you could use your magic to lay the flames bare.
Alright, I will use my ray of frost
Oh.
to extinguish these flames.
Alright, so you are yellow, you're white. You can go at least half.
It's ironic.
Ray of Frost, what's the. Is that a d20?
I would assume so.
Is it just saying so?
It just says ray of frost.
Okay, well,
It's a d20, 10 plus.
Yeah, you have to hit it. If you fail, less than 10 is a fail.
11!
Hey, he hits the fire.
So okay, you put the flames out, but and all the villagers are angry as hell at you, and I would say about 12 of them bear swords and come at you.
Okay.
Now there's 12 villagers attacking us?
Not necessarily attacking.
Yes, they're bringing their blades at you. Yes.
They're bearing our blades.
They're just like, what the fuck?
Yes.
Is that what they're doing?
Alright, beast hero, you got
And they're calling you out, and they're calling.
Are these 12 are they to my left or right?
They're in front of you. They're in front of you, and they're very close together. And they're calling to kill all sorts of racist elven slurs. What's
This one is fucking also red because she's toasty. She's just a fire.
I'm gonna use Thumatology.
I like this idea.
But I will admit this: the pastor's more angry at you than anyone else.
Yeah, well, I'm using Thumatology
Well,
for my
I'm gonna-
god voice.
I'm gonna make the pastor yellow because he's a little yellow bitch.
Got him.
Because he's scared.
Ooh, 18. What am I gonna say? I will say,
Almighty Terrapin. The Almighty Terrapin summons you.
halt! All ye! This is not what I desire as the shelled one.
The Almighty Shelled.
I would-
These people pass in peace. Brandish or sheathe your blades and let them be.
The young girl. So the villagers, they back away.
All of them?
Yeah, they do.
Okay, including the priest or not?
Yes. No, the priest.
Is the burnt? I wouldn't say burnt. Is the formerly burning version dead?
She's a little scorched on the legs, but she's fine.
So she's alive. So she's an easy fuck.
Well, here.
But let me put it this way: the pastor just stares at you. He is just staring at you guys in hatred and anger. But the young girl, interesting enough, the young girl. Oh wait, is that Am's turn?
It's my action.
Still him.
You can keep going, but it's my action.
So the young girl looks at all of you with tears running down her face and anger in her eyes. She lets out a long screech, and her body disappears into bloody flames. And out of nowhere spawns 6 imps.
Well, I got imps. Alright, well, no, is she gone, but the imps are in her place?
She opened up a portal to the hell. Yeah.
She's gone. We need imps. Are all the villagers gone?
No, they're most of them ran away, but the pastor and one of the villagers has stood by with the pastor.
One pastor there and now we need 6 imps. They do so. I guarantee you that. Our guards are still just chilling there like bumholes.
They bear arms.
Ah! We have the guards on our side!
You tell me if we got a fucking 5.
5 guards, 6 imps, a villager, and a priest.
We'll just
Plus the 3
do these as one, but just do 6 numbers. Like it's in an
All right.
So they all attack at the same time.
You mean the guards?
And lives.
The imps would be a bitch, because then you get fucked by all 6 of them.
You still get a saving throw though for being attacked.
Yes. Whatever you want.
I think it should be easier.
All right. No, this is actually easier than I planned it
Are they
out.
attacking? That's the real question.
Yes, they're attacking, and they're going after the pastor first.
Oh,
Oh, the imps are going after that. So we don't have to.
So they're screeching, and they ran at the pastor. They run at the pastor with
No, we're
hatred.
not getting attacked. This is bullshit.
only the pastor's being attacked?
In the villager, yes.
And the villager. Alright, well. I'm going to.
They will come for you eventually, though. They will come for you eventually.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
I'm going to back up towards the guards in the gang here. Coolio and the gang. And,
Let's get the fuck out.
yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm regrouping. That's my action.
Inside the inn. Inside the inn.
Sure, inside the tavern.
You hear a lot of screaming, a lot of bloodletting. You see
Bloodletting.
a lot of what you see like
I believe I haven't moved yet.
you see a huge current of blood coming rush against the window, and you hear screams and shouts.
Inside the inn.
Inside the exam?
No, like on the window. Like it's
So,
all
inside
in the inside of the inn. Inside the inn, it's fine. Inside the inn, it's fine for the moment.
For the moment.
And you hear them, and from the sounds of it, you hear a lot more screams starting to appear out. You hear a lot more
Alright, I'm
screams.
just waiting by y'all weapons draw.
Imps, armor class, 13, hit points 10.
Give it up.
What's the proficiency here?
Sting,
Sting?
1d4 plus 3.
1d4 plus 3. Oh, fine. Terrible, not great.
How do you proceed?
I think it's
Yeah.
the ghost.
You just coming back last?
Yeah.
Alright, we're getting in formation.
Let's find me! Find me! Find me! Are we all inside the inn at this point?
I don't know, are they?
Yes, you're
I think
all-
we're all inside the inn. at this
Two of the guards are like holding the door shut, and they're like,
Flying view with 2 guards holding the door shut!
point. This guy, just- He needs to be in formation.
But then it's an uneven triangle.
I don't care. It's a beat. Fine. You know, we'll double up here.
Double up? That's like a flying double, flying unit. Whatever. It works. They're holding the door. Alright.
Anyway, are the pastor and the villager dead?
oh, they're long dead. The demons are like, You hear screams, you hear all sorts of things, and then you hear the pastor say, "Please, not that! I must preserve my purity."
I'm like, all right. So weird information inside the inn, and Pastor and the
Are being raped to death, yes.
raped today, not killed, or raped. These are some warning acts.
You know what? He had a fucking whole fleet of wolves raping people last time, so this is tame compared to that.
Why is everything safe? But okay, continue.
So,
Oh, no, it's my action.
yeah.
Fuck me.
Done.
Count the.
I don't know. I have no.
I roll with it.
I have no.
Count the book.
Book?
Yeah, I want to like do the actual like. Okay. Okay.
Should I try to persuade the other guards to open the door and then we make just a formation behind them?
I mean, I guess it would have been at least.
We could all just like.
Wait. I have a passive perception of 4. Which is pretty good. Plus 4. So I look around the inn. What do I observe? Is it a tavern?
Yeah.
What do I observe? Like, what's the layout?
There's a few there's like 5 tables.
Okay.
There's a door down the cellar, and the barkeep is pretty much just hung himself because he doesn't want to deal with this shit.
Wow. He's quick to trigger. Free booze! Start loading! Alright. So there's a door down in the cellar. Do we try to go to the cellar, see if there's a way out? Or do we...
I think we go there.
I go to the cellar. Well, how far away is the cellar?
Oh, it's right across the room.
30 feet, let's go.
I go to the cellar. Do I get an extra action to go down or no?
You can go down.
Alright, I go down the cellar. What do I see? But I'm not going to move.
You see a bunch of like kegs. You see a lot of wine. You see some.
We're going to die broken.
And by the way, this isn't just a cellar. This is a shrine as well.
Woo!
It's a shrine to the This is a shrine to the demigoddess of partying and merriment.
You know what? I'll take cheers to the god of party.
I still get in Shelter of Faith. It's free healing at all temples. It doesn't have to be my house.
Okay.
Let's take it. You know what?
And we have to, I think there's being arrested. I don't know if I can do it during my time.
Temple established for office. Oh, I can ask.
What?
Can I ask questions about the temple?
Yes, you can.
Yes and no.
You can ask questions.
Well, it depends what his wisdom is. What's your wisdom? Because sometimes you can just like know things. Other times you. That's not great.
Man, you're terrible high
Well,
up.
he can like.
Yeah, but I got dank ass wisdom.
But like,
Great.
he can investigate.
Yeah, he can.
He
I'll let
can't
that.
just like know everything unless that's like a
Yeah.
massive skill.
You can go for it.
Like you can have skills that's like, oh, you know a lot about religions and things like that.
Okay. I'm still upstairs. I'm gonna go.
You're gonna follow him?
It's my turn. Yeah, I'm gonna go follow down the cellar.
By the way, you're red. You're the only one that has a move.
Oh yeah,
And I'm yellow.
I'm white.
Shit, wow, I got that all fucking ass backwards.
All right. I observe the shrine.
Okay, you can tell this is the usual imperial shrine. It's a human, of course, a perfect, very gorgeous white woman in flowing robes, surrounded with two bottles of wine held in both hands, looking outwards. And this particular demigoddess is dedicated to merriment and pleasure seeking to escape the darkness of the world.
Maybe we need to drink the wine.
Huh?
Maybe we need to drink the wine.
You know what? I'm down for that once I get down there.
Wine has it.
It's my
So
turn, yeah?
yeah, it is.
Okay. Can I yell as I run?
Yes.
I'm thinking I yell for these three to come with us. Okay. And we go hit them.
It's not a terrible idea.
It's sacred wine. It's sacred
These guys
wine.
are demonic imps outside.
These guys will try and hold them off. These three come with us and help us defend.
Sure, and if they die, we don't have to do combat rolls.
Right, exactly. They're like, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6.
6 of us.
So we'd wind up rolling a d6 for each time, and where it's a 50-50, it actually gets one of us. All right, so I'm gonna shout, Follow me, soldiers not holding the door, and I'm gonna run downstairs.
Holding the door?
And the
So we're all gonna wind up down in the cellar.
Well, Templars follow their orders without question.
He
So,
doesn't control the NPCs. Not the,
the two Templars, considering they were under orders from their hierarch to deliver you to the capital without any questions asked, they're again willing to die their lives, give their lives for you.
Alright, some others follow us.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll continue after that.
You shut the door. Do you shut the door shut?
Yeah, the door's still open.
Wasn't there a door?
The door to the cellar is still
Oh, it
open.
wasn't- there was a door.
These two are still barricaded.
Okay.
No, they're barricading the door to the outside.
Right.
The door to the cellar is still open.
Door to the
Okay.
cellar is still open.
So
Okay.
the door is open.
The door's still open, and the demons are getting louder and louder. You hear more bangs. And like Nikhil and what you guys have seen, the 2 bottles of wine. These aren't just like for decoration. These are literally 2 strange bottles of wine, shimmering with red liquid.
Sounds like blood wine. Even better. Even better.
Okay. It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
I have a +3 to medicine. Can I do a medicine roll to see if they have to tell if they're getting medicinal powers?
Yes, you can. I was hoping you would do that. You're going to be able to play a very important role in this campaign, Adam.
No.
Oh, sorry.
A 9 plus 3
Del.
is a 12. So I succeed in my roll. I'm
Okay,
expecting the
So
wine.
you discover the wine has magic in it. Divine healing magic. Along with it's good for enchantment. It's good for enchantment.
Enchanted wine.
It can protect you from the darkness and sins of reality.
So it is a healing wine that protects me from diseases.
It's actually very custom for Imperials in this region to drink the wine at night to protect them from demonic forces in their sleep.
Well, so I pocket the 2 bottles?
Yes, you can.
Alright, I'm taking these 2 bottles.
2 bottles of wine.
2 bottles of enchanted wine.
Enchanted ones. Alright. Mikhail?
See, I'm thinking we're actually asleep. I'm thinking that these demons are real.
Wake up! It's all a simulation!
In that case, if you need to drink, you 2 can drink, but I can put myself to sleep. I can meditate for a couple hours,
Okay.
and then I can wake up good as new. So, I'm back up.
It's your backup.
I'm back up.
You are currently not. You're drinking regular, aren't you?
No, I'm saying.
Oh, if we need to?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So, I'm gonna. So how many?
You can continue. If you want to do nothing, you can just rest.
Where shut the door?
There you go.
That's the door.
I
Turn
forgot
that
about
shit
that.
over, man.
Where shut the door?
Alright. Cellar door is now shut.
Alright.
I'm also gonna pocket 2 bottles of wine.
How many were down there?
How many were
There's 2 on the altar itself and 2 in storage.
Alright, I took this one out.
Don't
I'll
waste
take
all
the
of
2 in
it.
storage.
That could definitely be of use later.
2 enchanted wines. And then do I get another action or is that my
That's your action.
Okay.
Well, wait. Actually, no.
Oh, he didn't move, so he gets a movement action out of it.
Yeah,
If he wants to move.
you could drink them.
I'm saving mine because he said it's healing properties.
I drink out of the keg.
All right. Adam, your turn, or is it my turn?
It's your turn. Catch us up on the.
You hear a lot of loud screams. You hear breaking through the doors and shrieking, and the sound of the usual. Well, very similar to the past we're saying, as in don't destroy my purity.
Wait, did they get through the door?
He said it broke. Breaking of door.
How's our guards doing?
You hear a lot.
Give it to me straight, DM. Are they fucking dead?
They're not dead. You hear the same screams you hear outside. Don't take my purity! Please, not there!
I'm assuming they're having their merry time with the guards.
The guards are putting up a fight, but the demons love a fight when it comes to a booty call.
The demons are killing.
One of each orifice.
It's like the demonic animals from South Park. They say fuck everything.
Humble artist.
I love that episode. I love that episode of South Park.
Okay, now,
Of course you do.
What's my action? Wow, walls.
Well, the girl that
I
said,
do. Can I take an observation of the room?
Yes, of course.
Is there any? Do I have to roll for perception to see if there's any way out besides the door?
yeah, go ahead. Although the demons,
I forgot this was
I'm
the
gonna
same
go.
song.
Yeah, fine. Ah, it's a perfect 20.
okay, right there. You notice behind the chapel, there's behind the shrine. There's another door.
Okay. Do I have a second? Do I have a second action? Do I have a second action? How big is the room too? Could I approach it and try to lock it? Or
It's a very small room. It's like a mixture between a marine shrine and a frickin' keg
So it's
fest.
small.
So it's like a small closet.
So you can get across it.
All right. So I move to the door. Am I allowed the action to try to open it?
Yes,
I try to open it.
it works.
It's a lot.
I open the door. It's just open. I've got my move in. All right, there's an open door. And I'm standing there. Or yeah,
Sir Ulrich
Sir Ulrich.
decides to oddly bold enough. His curiosity gets the best of me. Decides to walk in the door. Walk into the door. What? So can I observe what's in the room?
Yes.
What's your perception?
You can.
A passive perception that just helps you.
Passive wisdom?
Yeah.
It's not down there.
Well, you have passive perception, which is just your wisdom multiplier.
Oh, okay, so it's like plus 1 for wisdom.
Oh, that's enough to notice blatant things.
Grant.
Yeah?
What did you notice when you walked through the door?
You notice it's very cool, very moist, but
Can we see?
there's bioluminescent fungi.
I guess I got
Light them on fire!
I got dark vision. I can see through this.
Oh yeah, we've got dark
They're
vision.
both
We got both dark vision.
They can see in the dark. I can't. I'm human.
It's faint bioluminescence. It's like
It doesn't matter. If it was pitch black, they can see as
We
well.
can
It's
see
like,
if it's
okay.
vague, but it's still.
it like knocks it up. So if it's pitch black, they can
It's
see as
like
though.
Sleddington.
Yeah. You know what? Screw the bioluminescent thing. You guys can go right through.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they can see them.
Yeah, we can see.
They can see.
Yeah, that's yeah. You can see. That's why
Because I'm not there yet.
you see nothing. Just a very damp cave,
Okay.
Hey,
It's my turn.
a tunnel, subterranean temple, tunnel.
Okay, tunnel. Alright. Oh, you got action.
It's my turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a lock for this door that goes out to the room with the imps?
It's a good question. See, he's the thinker. He's the thinker of this group.
No.
There's
No
not.
lock. Is there a way to jam it?
Is there anything in the room such as a bench?
Kegs.
Can we tie a case?
Does it open inwards or outwards?
Does it open like this?
Inwards.
Or is it like a regular
So
door?
it goes inwards like this, towards us.
Yeah.
Is it an expensive
Perfect.
door? Does it open like this? Does it open like
Is it one of those
It's a
fancy
single
ones
door,
that
right?
folds?
I'm gonna go ahead.
Or is it like an elevator with tracks?
I'm gonna go ahead and use both my moves to put 2 kegs in front of the door and make sure it doesn't open from the outside. Can I do that?
Yes.
Perfect.
Roll a strength test. Roll strength.
Oh, he's strength checking you. What's your strength?
+1.
Okay, well, you only need to roll 9 then.
All right, critical fail. That's not great.
You try moving the kegs, but your back fails on it.
Ah, my back!
And you hear the demons that are like, what's that sound? Pain!
I need help. Someone else give me some kegs.
You could rely on your Templars.
No, we don't control them.
Okay. Well, okay.
Can I ask them to put some
Yeah,
kegs
I'm
there?
charismatic as fuck. Right, I take my action.
Okay.
I asked the 3 dudes, help. What's your name?
Krampus the illiterate.
Help Krampus put the kegs in front of the door. 7 plus 4 is 11. Like Christmas 5. 12.
Let's go!
All right.
Let's get it!
As you order, sir. We'll give our lives to your heathen asses.
So we get 2 kegs in front of the door.
Yes.
4 around here. Get kegs in front of the door.
So there are 2 kegs in front of the door.
And just in time to push it right in front. You hear a loud.
So they're hanging on the door now?
Yes.
Are our goods dead?
Yeah.
Buttholes bleeding or something?
Yeah.
That's all that matters. They're not going to help us. That's all that matters.
You're down 2 temp bars.
We got 2 kegs in front of the doors. That's all that matters. Let's get the imps drunk, and then we can fuck them.
Slash. all the kegs.
Their orifices are a mix of a vagina and an anus.
Cloacas! Let's go!
I'm gonna say the chickens. Fucking chickens.
We're alligators.
So do I get 2 actions per turn?
You get an action and a movement.
Okay.
But if you don't use one of them, you can double. Like
Right.
so, if you so you can
That's
do
the- that's the
actions.
DM.
So you can either move twice or do an action twice. Normally, it's you move and then have an action. But yeah, you usually got to request the DM to do something.
Yeah.
That's why like basic movement's 30 feet. So normally you can move 30 feet, and then if you don't do an action, you can move another 30 feet.
Alright,
So you can do 60 feet total.
we're gonna put up a shield to reinforce this door.
Do you have a
Two
shield?
kegs
in my,
and a
in my
shield.
spell book, I have a shield first level spell.
Oh, so he's guarding the kegs.
Oh, that,
I'm guarding the door, which is backed up by.
make a wisdom roll. Not wisdom roll. What rolls for magic?
Might be intelligent.
Intelligence. I was thinking that.
So +3. So I get like 7.
10.
Tank is fuck.
Okay, so you put a magical ward around the
Is
cellar.
that a spell or a cantrip?
It's a spell.
Okay, so you cannot use that again until a long rest. That's usually how spells work.
So-
usually it's 1 for a long rest.
So the demons.
So,
Cantrips you can cast as many as you want for 1 a turn.
remember, you go after
But
me.
spells you
Right,
need a
sorry.
long rest in between.
How am I doing?
Spells are like a big.
Not bad so
I can
far.
use that spell or any spell.
That spell.
Okay.
You can use another spell or a cantrip again. But we need a long rest until you can use that spell again.
Sounds good.
I say, follow me, boys, with 2 kegs and a spell in front of the door, and we go deeper into the cellar than the kill. And I'm gonna use. Can I use my passive perception to see what's inside?
Yes, you may.
With dark vision. I'm gonna use it.
Roll a perception check.
Oh.
I need a
You have a
7.
+3, yeah, 7.
It doesn't matter.
9 or
I made it.
9 or 19, so you got it. You can't go over 12.
So you see your way through the darkness. It's pretty clear. It's pretty straightforward. It's narrow, but most of you you could fit into it. You could all fit
So
through
a
it.
narrow space, you have to go single file.
Do I see
Yeah,
a
single
door
file.
at the end of the tunnel?
Yes, you see a door 40 feet down
Like above us or in front of us?
in front of you.
In front of us. That's weird. That a cave turns into a door. This is some like Mickey Mouse wizard shit.
You know what? Fuck it. As long as we get away from these fucking imps.
Alright, so these guys are back here now.
And we're in a cave with 3 Templars.
How far away is the door? We should probably start
Where's the
using
start?
distance.
And there's like 40 till the door.
40 to the door? So
Actually, you said you were slightly ahead of me.
because you went in 30.
How
so
far
sure,
ahead
'cause that
is
was
the
an
door?
action.
Yeah.
40 feet.
So this, we'll do this as 10.
But be careful. The rocks are a little
So you are in
The rocks are a little.
30.
shaky.
These is
I
here.
don't know. Maybe I should have said.
I'm with
I'm like
Mikhail.
just ahead of Mikhail.
Yeah,
so
me and
like,
Mikhail are
no-
about the same because we both used an action.
And the Templar, let's just say we're all closer together. It's pretty close.
But you're just leading because we should know
Sure.
for.
By like half a foot.
And then
Sure.
the door's right in front of us.
Yes,
I thought you said 40 feet.
4 feet. That's what I meant.
Well, I thought you walked forward though because we were all together.
Yeah, we are together.
That's
I
what I'm
use my
saying.
passive.
Is the, okay, so wait a minute.
we're all together.
I know. What I'm saying is the door 40 feet ahead of us or 40
Ahead.
feet from
Ahead
where
of
we
us.
were?
Okay, so
Where you entered when you're from where you
From
are.
where
Oh, so where it is right ahead of us.
Yeah.
So we're in front of the door.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Door
is fuck.
Can I check the door, see if it's open. But I do it slowly. See.
Roll perception check.
Ooh. This would be a dexterity. I'm
Dexterity.
gonna DM check you.
Fuck you, man. I'm a good DM.
I'm +1. 20 crit! Critical success!
Well done. So you push yourself open the door. Oh, surprisingly,
Flex.
the door falls.
Weird flex, but alright.
The door rushes open. You rush right through it, and you rush right into
Adam rushes right into it.
A fucking cemetery under the lower levels of a cemetery.
Underground?
That's interesting. I like that idea.
Underground cemetery.
That's a really cool idea. I like it.
That was only one act. Oh, are you taking an action away from me by saying I rush in?
Yes.
Okay, your turn. So I'm standing on the other side of the door in this fucking cemetery.
Alright.
Well, give me the book. I want to choose the demons.
You want to choose the, okay, so I'm gonna venture in 3 feet and then observe the gravestones.
Yes.
Alright.
Roll a perception check. Actually, no. Roll a wisdom check.
That's a perception check. It's a wisdom check.
Okay.
It's the same thing. 11 plus whatever you succeed.
Okay, so you notice it's the same imperial script you saw in the same statue. It says pretty much these are it's imperial language, imperial lexium. You notice it pretty much says, guide these souls, keep them safe, and may they protect all those who seek their help from the darkness that is to come.
And then he translated it to the rest of us.
I'm supposed to know three.
Hey, these are Imperial guards that can translate.
That's true also. I'm supposed to know 3 languages.
Oh no, Templars are illiterate. Templars are illiterate.
They can. You tell me they can't.
I didn't Krampus.
They're trained not to read as they follow
Say
order.
my name.
These are like the Unsullied, okay? The Templars are like the Unsullied. They obey things without question.
Anyway, it's my turn.
Either way, whatever language the Imperials speak.
I say, follow me, boys, once again. Because apparently I'm just gonna keep bringing them along with me.
He's like they're like dogs.
I pulled the page out of your playbook last time.
Turn 'em.
I go up with Nikhil and sacred flame this bitch.
What is sacred flaming? Oh, it just making.
I'm making light to see if I can see further. Can I do that?
Wisdom check.
That's not a wisdom.
No, wait, think. Let me
Well, I
think
mean, you
here.
guys can spell. I guess you can make the argument.
Let me think. I'm trying to
Alright,
think.
you know, fuck it. It's a wisdom check.
This requires a lot of magic. Okay, this requires a lot of
I mean,
magic.
it's a cantrip. It's not like it's. Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Oh, no, go ahead. Never mind then.
So it's a wisdom check?
No wisdom check.
No wisdom? Alright, fuck. First, then it's just a 10. Yeah. So let's see if I can see something beyond what Nikhil sees by lighting this bitch up. That's an 18.
Alright, it's better than a wine.
You light
Do I
up,
see
and you
anything?
see that the chamber is circular, and there's actually 4 doors, similar to the one you came in, on all sides.
Oh, Jesus. How
So
big is this book?
1, 2, 3.
It's about the size of a, I don't know, it's like
feet. I didn't know feet.
50 by 50.
So we're fucked.
That makes sense. Oh, wait, I can use both movements in the door. Everyone can use both moves.
Assuming they're
Anyway, continue. We use a dexterity check and try to push it in.
So you notice for some reason there's demon shrieking on all sides,
All sides.
but for some reason it only goes to a certain point, and it sounds like they're being kept back by something, and they're more hissing out of anger than anything else.
Okay.
Is there one location where they're not coming from?
No.
Is it behind each door?
Behind each door.
I use my action, and I'm going to. Can I request the guard to follow me?
Yes.
I request this guard to me, and we're looking that way right now. So I'm going to go to the right, use my movement and my extra action to move 50 feet with the guard to the door. I have these 2 actions, so it's not good.
Good.
So we're in front of the. Me and one guard are on the right door.
Sounds good to me.
So you 50 feet.
I'm yellow.
Oh, don't forget.
Take a guard with you.
That's part of my second mission.
We'll just tell them come with you.
Alright, and I'll go ahead and take the left with the
Alright,
guard.
we're in front of the door. What progresses in the environment?
One of the doors bursts open.
Which door?
The one to the north.
Which is north.
The one
Which we came in.
the one you came in.
The door's on the
It's open more now.
north.
No, the demon bursts out. He's like, "Gotta get me some elven ass!"
What?
One of the imps. 2 imps break through. Two imps.
Gotcha.
How far away?
They break through where you came in. They break through where you came in.
Are they? How far am I in?
I would say
Are they in the middle of the room? Would you just ask them?
you're okay. Your party's in the middle. Your party's more.
No, we are each
We are each at the doors.
Okay, okay. I'm trying to think. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Perfect.
So you go here. 1, 2, 3.
Isn't that 5 diameter?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We each got a guard though. That's good.
Yeah, and the door is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Open as fuck.
So this is where we're currently
Yeah.
at.
with a guard, 2 imps in the middle, and the door's open.
But here's a weird thing. For some reason, the imps aren't getting closer to you. They're staying where they're at.
Let's fuck them up anyway.
No.
You know what? I got cure wounds. Fuck it.
I got lay hands. I'm good with medicine. I got divine sense. Oh wait. I have divine sense. How do I say this? Divine sense means I can sense magic and bad shit like that. I use divine sense to sense through the door to see if there's any malicious magical presence behind the door. I'm saying this.
Roll a perception check.
I never pass it. Well, I guess I have plus 40. 8 plus 4 is 12.
Suck a dick. What is he
You
saying?
sense nothing but light coming from the air since
Light.
the
All
door.
right, good.
Light energy.
Dad, can I use my other action to open it or try to open the door?
Dexterity check.
I like the way he's running it this time. Actually,
I'm animated out of epic trail.
that was a crit. It was a 1.
You fail. The door doesn't burst open. You hurt your little woman hands on the
Hey,
door.
Dale has manly acolyte hand.
You're a fucking acolyte, man. You're a
I had
little.
a very pampered ass. Alright,
I'm gonna tell my guard to open the door for me.
Yes.
wow, you're just gonna sacrifice your ass.
You're just doing it.
I'm
You're just going for it.
I'm gonna do that, and
He makes me roll a perception check. You just no charisma out of this guy. He's just like open it. He's like, oh yeah. Fuck
And,
you.
I'm
Fuck
gonna-
you.
I'm gonna open up the Holy Symbol Prayer Book. I'll recite a prayer from the Tome of
I got
Obama
one of those too.
towards these what are they, demons?
Imps.
Imps.
They're technically demons, but yeah.
Yes, I'm reciting the most holiest of holy prayers to them from the Tome of Obama.
Roll a wisdom check.
19 plus 1.
You can't roll into a crit, but that's success.
Okay, so the imps. Which ones are you targeting? Both or just one?
We're just doing
They screech. The words you're singing make blood pour out their pores. You see them melting and shriveling away.
The ones inside the door, the ones in the room.
The ones in the room.
There weren't any in the door, were they? Well, nice. Nice. They don't like guys.
So my door is open right now.
Wait. Oh, your door's open, but you didn't go in it. I didn't go in. His door's open. I heard the note thingies.
My turn. Can I use a perception check to see if I can listen to beyond my door?
Yeah, you could.
There's only light magic man on my door. Except I can't open it.
It's not light as like measure, but light as like symbol.
Alright, I passed. What do I
Holy.
hear beyond my door?
You hear slight screeching, and the set.
I say follow me with my guy to Adam, and I move halfway across the room because I only have a minute.
That can work.
Alright, what up? What up?
Okay, so your little defeat of the demons has like scared the imps a little bit, and they're regrouping. It sounds like they're starting to like communicate with one another, and they're regrouping for another attack.
Are they still in the hallway?
Yes.
Oh, wait. If you could get there and close the door,
Work that. I'm going through my door.
alright, fine.
I'm gonna try again to open my door.
At least I had something.
Can
Roll.
I command the guard to and do like a charisma
Yes,
roll?
you can. He's stronger than you.
I bet he is. I'm buck 50, 6'8". Fuck yeah! That's a 9 plus 5, 14.
The guard, the Templar, kind of sneers at you a little bit. He bursts the door open with his warhammer. And you find frickin' another walkway. Another frickin'
There's another what?
another hallway. Another hallway. Another hallway.
There's another hallway down my road, girls.
And it's clear.
I only took one action. Can I pass and perceive the rest?
Yes.
14. What did I see down the hallway?
It's
The hallway?
just a hallway. It's more lit this time than the last one. It's more.
It's lit now. It's lit.
It's more artificial. It's more artificial than the last one.
Artificial, like torches or something? Or lamps?
Torches, masonry.
Alright.
I thought we just followed him.
I don't mind.
Hey, let me have a take on bear.
You had hesitation.
I didn't know you were doing it. Sorry. Thank you. There you go. There we go. Yeah,
Mikhail?
no, drink the Truly.
Yeah, finish it truly.
Or, right here.
That's because I'm not left.
Dude, put Truly
This
in
is
the
alcohol.
Mix it.
This is alcohol?
DM needs to stop.
It truly is.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna got some more.
There's 5% alcohol in that shit.
I'm surprised you haven't finished it already.
I think he did.
Anyway, what's your move?
Here we go.
I want to follow. Adam's door has light, but
Oh, that's
my
good.
My door is open.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know it's behind. He opened the door.
I opened the door. I'm gonna look for my door. But what's in my door?
Another cavern similar to the one you came in through.
There's no light cave.
No white, but he's an elf. He's got dark vision. He's seen
He sees a demonic grin
a demonic wind.
all the way down the path.
Wind?
Grin.
Oh, it's just like a smile.
Yeah.
Close the door and move to Adam.
Alright. My guard and I gonna scurry on towards Adam, but it's 30 feet, so I'm gonna be like that.
Yeah,
You're at the door.
you're at the door. We're just.
Did you close the door?
That's a not.
Oh yeah, dicks. All right, you gotta close that shit.
Can I tell my guard to close the door? Well,
Roll charisma check.
Oh yeah, he's getting you now.
we'll see.
He's getting you now.
Does this count as an action?
Yes.
Well, you can still get to me though, because
I could
oh
get
no,
to
you
you.
can't. It's 50. It's 50 from the middle. You could get halfway to me.
We set up the field there.
Each is supposed to be 50, and you're in the middle. So 1, 2, 3. You don't move 30 because that's an action.
All right. New ask. Can I go to the door and tackle Nikhil into the door so that we all four of us wind up inside?
Yes.
I do that. Boom, we're inside. But the door's still open.
Are all your Templars with you?
Yep, we have all 3 Templars.
Okay.
What's going on, son?
So now we're inside that hallway with the door open. But his door is open as well.
Oh, loads from Destiny 2. That's sweet.
Yes, this is from Destiny 2.
Oh, they did this, but they did this commercial with the Destiny. That's sweet.
What's
Okay,
going on?
so what happens next? The demons are weird thing. There's sort of like a boundary system to this the entire room you're in. You have to
We're
move.
in a hallway.
No, he's like.
Oh, is that room? The circular room?
Yeah, there's like enchantments. You can tell now there's
I
enchantments.
have divine sense. If there were enchantments, I would have known about it.
It's of a much older magic that predates yours. This is different. This is much older.
I still wouldn't know. Divine sense. I can sense it. That's what divine sense.
Different religion, man. Different religion. I'll put it that way.
Fucking the almighty show will have your ass.
Hey, you're.
Almighty Terraman!
So what happens is the demons are so the imps are so in both in all so you hear the imps screeching, "Hey kiddies, don't run for long! We can have some fun with you for the entire night."
What does this do?
So this guy's like fucking.
They're right at the doorways.
Let's have one.
They're getting out. They're getting to the doorways. They were where you were. They're just entering the chamber you entered through.
So, what about the imps?
Yeah, the imps.
The 4 of them?
Yes, the 4 that are chasing you just broke through.
I.
What is this boundary system?
There's the circle, and then apparently some dark magic around the circle.
No, not dark. It's light.
Well, no. They just entered the room we were in.
Wait, so the imps somehow got into our room?
Yeah, they bust through the shield and the case.
Alright, fuck it. Let's both take them.
No, I'm saying, can I close the door?
Yes.
So my one action is closing the door.
Behind us?
Yes.
I like that action. That's
I'm
good
taking
action.
my second action. I'll do a charisma roll to ask the guards to hold it.
How many guards do you want to spend?
I'll take 2. We'll keep one with it. I don't think one can hold 4 imps. Alright,
Wait, I thought you said the imps were in the room with us.
No, we are all in that hallway. Remember you tackled us into that hallway?
Yeah.
They all just entered the main
Oh,
big
okay.
circle room.
I thought we were talking about the next room.
No, they're not in the other room.
So basically, we're gonna get rid of our guards. Like,
We're not dead. 15, alright. Charisma, I say 2 of them hold the door.
and they knew it.
Alright, I'm gonna move this over now.
So the guards are say to you, "We shall do the command." Speak of the turtle.
Yeah, the tunnel! Fuck yeah!
May he smile upon us in his heathen glory.
May his shadow please protect us.
Yeah, right. 3 true gods, damn it. Fuck yeah, 1 true god. It's 3. Anyway, Mikhail.
Mockery of the Trinity. Gotta love that.
I really want to continue on the hallway, but I feel like I can do something. I feel like I should be in that room.
Alright.
You want me in that room?
I feel like I should.
The one the guards are holding?
You don't find let him die.
No! All religions are pantheonic
Hey,
in a
they're
way.
holding the door. You might not want to try and get through.
Alright,
We still have 1 tumbler with us. You know,
I'm gonna
you know
venture.
what? If there's 4 of them just rape 1 guard, we could probably pull 1 guard away.
Alright, we're just gonna venture on. We're just gonna venture on in the tunnel.
Alright.
60 feet.
And then we're gonna use.
What do you guys think so far?
Can I use burning hands to launch fire down the hallway?
Yes.
Okay, I use burning hands to launch fire down the hallway and illuminate the rest of the tunnel.
What did you see?
You see a stairway at the far end of the tunnel. 50 feet down.
So I've already moved. And 50 feet from where I moved, there's a stairway.
Yeah.
Okay.
I pull. I say, you, guard on the right, who doesn't look like he's holding the door at all. Come with me, and we shall join the kill.
Roll charisma check.
Oh, he's calling your BS!
Well, I'm going to the kill anyway, so if he follows, that's on him.
What do you got, +8?
I got a 9, I'm -2.
The guard says, "No, sir! You have given me an order! I must obey an order! In the name of the gods!"
Well, I'm with Mikkel, so
What was
fuck
what you
it.
guys say?
So just take him with you.
Well, so it's on him. What's the any advance in the environment?
The demons have, are you all, so you're all,
We're all in the hallway with the door closed, being held by 2 guards. And last we knew, the imps just entered the room.
part of the door comes undone, and you see a demonic grin smiling through it.
So there's at least 1 imp pushing on the door. At least 3.
You see the guard like stabbing into its swords, it's backing away for now.
Alright, that's it then?
Yep,
I join them, and I can listen to come with me.
try it.
Bitch. Well, we lost all our guards, boys! I rolled a 1. He didn't listen to me.
He wasn't doing anything, he just still had to roll? Fuck that! Oh!
TM.
Oh, fuck these guards and their fucking devotion to the cause.
He's still with his brothers.
Fuck that
Your
devotion.
brothers!
These guys are lost.
Hopefully they can take out at least 1.
Yeah, we're gonna.
We can take out the rest.
No, 2 guards are probably worth like 1 imp.
Well, we got 3, so we'll take
An imp and a half, fuck
Yeah,
it.
an imp and a half. We're good. We just gotta give him.
Should I seal the wall behind them?
Yeah.
Should I seal them?
Is your shield thing a
I was thinking area of frost, like the frost wall.
Oh, that's an interesting thought.
like? But I was gonna say maybe you're set like literally sacrificing your guards,
Yeah.
just making the whole wall ice.
But then we don't have imps.
Can my magic commit guards to answer?
Yes, I can.
Do it. Okay.
But I'm gonna say roll wisdom check. I'm gonna say roll wisdom check.
Wisdom check, but you roll just the door.
Just freeze the door.
No, wisdom check to create a shield which will allow the guards to enter, but anything else.
Oh, shield, not frame,
Yeah,
not
shield.
frost. Okay. I was gonna say if you do that, I don't know.
Dude, this campaign's heading metal so far.
Fuck.
Well, I guess our
He failed. He didn't have to fail, but he failed.
so I guess our guards just don't.
Our guard
Right.
is sitting there, and he's
So
like sitting there
the
trying
imps
to
can't get through, but the guards can't get through either. Is what I'm.
Alright, that was my.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, that was my action. I'm gonna go towards the stairs. One more leap to the stairs.
Yeah, you can.
We'll just
Okay, so we don't have to worry about the imps, so we can probably move this back.
yeah. Move it back.
So,
So
okay.
you get 30 feet, but the stairs were 50 feet away, so that's my move. So I'm gonna go to the stairs and then 10 feet down the stairs and take a perception check.
It goes up or down?
10 feet up the stairs and then I'm gonna take a perception check.
Upstairs, and you take 10% upstairs and.
What do I see?
You see another chamber. It looks like a church.
Of course it's a church. Let's fuck up some
I'm alright with
cultists.
this as long as it's fucking they worship the pantheon of the Almighty Terrapin. I don't care.
There's
As long as
only
they come along.
there's only one religion in the empire that's
Sir, do you
tolerated.
have time to discuss your Lord and Savior the Almighty Terrapin?
I worship the god, the main creator god and various demigods.
You know what? That sounds like what happens when you knock the Almighty Terrapin. See, it's all with the
Well, let me put it this way: in the empire, you probably could get your terrapin into the pantheon, but you need a lot of money donated.
Oh yeah, environment. What's going on?
You see, it looks a lot like your average church. There's pews. There's the main. There's a pews. You see 2 layers of pews. Pews.
Terrapins don't have pubes.
You see two rows of pews. It's like 50 feet across. There's the altar. There's the oh, by the way, same imperial demigoddess you saw before in the last chapel. And you see 2 more bottles of wine.
Is this the one that was getting burned?
No,
The last chapter. Last time
Chapel.
you guys played.
Oh, the one we stuck a diadem up her protection?
no. I said chapel, the shrine.
Oh, the shrine. Oh, the goddess of partying?
Yeah,
She's
Okay.
She's a statue up there?
yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
She's a popular goddess in this region. She's a popular goddess in this region.
We're gonna walk up to this altar. How far is this altar from when we enter?
Oh, it's like you're actually exiting through where the priest comes in during worship.
So, like, minimal feet.
Yeah,
Near the pulpit.
In the pulpit.
yeah.
It takes one move, that's all that matters.
Alright. So we walk up to the altar and we start reciting 1724 Ezekiel, whatever the fuck.
I go humma numma humma to try and imitate the kill.
No. It's what did I say? Shell 3 verse lettuce.
Shell 3 verse lettuce. Let there be light.
Let there be shells.
Let there be land.
Shell, yeah.
Okay,
Let there
roll
be-
wisdom check.
Let
Roll
there
wisdom check.
be semi-aquatic habitat.
That's the worst.
Yeah, you as soon as you say these prayers over time and to your various gods, but let's face it, all the prayers are the same God anyway.
No, the Almighty Terrapin.
You feel a sense of ease, protection, and grace fall over you.
I still want the Almighty Terrapin. Guarantee it.
Are there any wonderful crevices on the statue?
It's where she's wearing I wouldn't say it's like an overly modest dress.
No.
It's
It's a statue after all. I don't know what to do.
We haven't been in the cave now.
I walk past the altar and use my perception to see what's on the other side.
Fuckers, I'm still in the
Perception check.
goddamn. Wait, did I
A
not
perception check for a fucking church? Alright.
Yeah, thank you. No, I didn't.
Y'all straight up just skipped me, but it's
He
fine.
skipped you first.
I'm still in the tunnel. I'm like, wait, how are you guys in the church right now?
That's a 20, everything in the church.
You
Let's go.
find praying behind the temple and hiding is a priest with holy books, praying in numerous languages.
With terrapin.
He's wearing the same robe as the pastor was.
Anyway, a lot of prayers. What else? Because I got a 20.
He said he looks up at you and says, "My Saviors, you've arrived. My prayers have been answered."
Leave him with the terrapin.
I'm only, his soul will only be saved as long as he accepts his Lord and Savior in the Almighty.
You know what? Tell him that.
I will. I go up the stairs.
Well, I mean, I can go 3-foot out after there.
Go to the altar and then you make a speech.
20, and I go top. Yeah, can I scream at him?
Sure.
Wait, where does this dude at? Is he behind the altar?
Yeah.
Alright, so like, you're like.
I don't know. No, I went in front of the altar and saw what was there. So he was in front of me. No, he was at the altar.
Oh, he was at the altar.
The altar was like
I'm at the-
immediately before the
I'm at
steps.
the steps, and he's behind the altar.
Alright, I scream at him. Fucking. What I think
Screw you from.
I'm gonna reject your heathenistic gods and accept the Almighty Terrapin as your one true Savior, and you shall live.
He's so desperate at this point, I don't even need a roll. He says, "Okay, granted. My prayers are answered by a new god."
Damn it, I was kind of hoping to use that mythology to convince him. Just one of us. Tear up. That's all I'm
So, whose turn is next? Nikhil's?
Okay. I want to cast detect magic in this church.
Okay.
Roll it. Perception check.
He's got it.
If it's magic, it's wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
14 Gucci.
You find out, you said there's a similar form of magic found down the chamber, the cemetery, emanating off the priest.
The priest is the
He's a magic
The
user.
priest is the magnet.
Okay,
Can I ask if there are any sleuths in this church?
go ahead.
Sleuths? Can I ask if there are any sleuths in this church?
Go ahead.
Like, are there? No, I'm asking you as the DM. Are there any sleuths in this church?
Wait,
Um,
at least I haven't used my last name.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Hang on.
We're
We're
gonna
screwing it.
Okay.
Go. You're up.
We're gonna walk up. So I'm at the altar, and at the altar there are the two.
Bottles of wine,
I'm
yes.
gonna pocket the 2 bottles of wine.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
It's the festival of fertility this time of year.
Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna ask you as a DM. Are there any obvious sleuths?
There's the priest's daughters.
The priest's daughter is always a sleuth. Anyway, I'm right next to the fucking priest, so I'm feeling like Mason. Since he's a match.
No, wait, give me a minute. I want to interview him. I'm charismatic as dick.
Fine. I'll do something else then.
We can talk.
I'll go. You know what? Fuck it.
You thought you didn't use a spell.
What would I need to do if I wanted to go hit on the priest's daughter?
You would need
What's a -2?
to have sex in the Empire with a woman.
What do I need to do
Tell me what
if I wanted to go hit on
You
her?
need to just say you're an honest, good guy, and you'll commit to her. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out.
Okay. I'm gonna go up
Catch.
to the. Where's the priest's daughter? Is she right next to him?
Yes, and she's 18.
Yes.
So she's legal. You're making this too easy.
Okay. So I take the priest's daughter in my hand. I go, hey baby. I
Roll a
used to be
charisma check.
You did not say that before. I asked you what I needed to do.
Wait, I told you the words you need to say.
I asked you what I needed to do.
You can say what you need to say, but her reaction.
No. Let me put it this way. The priest is okay with it, but you need to get the daughters first.
That's what I'm saying. He can say what he wants to say, but it's depends how committed.
You got this.
You know, I haven't had a good charisma check yet, so.
Let me put it this way: priest
I'm due.
in the Empire, you can have sex with someone, but you gotta be charismatic.
I'm so good. Hey, baby, you want to be professional? Oh.
Sure. It's been a while since I've been there. Sure. As long as you give me your magical raven number.
Done. Deal.
Raven number?
I give her a fake number.
12.
620.
I want
So we're in the confessional.
I wanna-
the gods, dudes.
I wanna. Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! Hey, I had a really good time. Hey, I want a priest's daughter can't do.
She's satisfied quickly. It's a good thing that I don't do foreplay.
I can't do. I can't. So I just gave you my heart and soul, and by imperial tradition, you have to at least promise you're gonna try and make this thing work out. You have to make me your only person you'll see, unless the priest is all our. Let me put it this way: in the Empire, if you have sex without marriage, you can do it, but you're bound to that person.
What species is she?
Human.
That's probably, you probably should have asked that ahead of time.
In the Empire, premarital sex is okay.
You might have just done this over.
In the Empire, premarital sex is okay. It's kind of a taboo, but it's okay. But you need to commit. But you're pretty much. You can't have sex with anyone else besides that person now.
Humans, I think, are really weak. Yeah, they are. Oh my god.
Sexual ethics are a weird mix of the 60s with medieval Europe.
Alright, well.
It's a weird mix.
Hey, these both his actions. You can do your research. We have another turn. Anything else happening in the environment? Besides them getting
This is honestly so funny.
the priest.
Oh, there's no human in either of these. Fuck that. Oh my god, I love it.
Okay, well, now the beast is done boning, the priest's daughter. The priest is,
He's still in confessional.
okay. The priest approaches his new.
They're talking.
The priest and you are talking about religion.
Alright, I approach the priest, the preacher, and I hold my holy symbol of the terrapin in front of him. And you said he was radiating divine magic. So I use divine sense to sense what kind of magic he has.
Magic perception. Are you okay, beast?
I'm just laughing my ass.
I got a 20, but it was with my bonus. So 16.
Yeah.
I succeed. What do I sense?
You sense the magic of the gods themselves emanating out of this man.
So I know magic. Can he cast like spells and shit? Is he actually?
So in this world, in Corel, magic, when it comes to the priesthood, is a very specific kind of magic. It emanates off of healing and
I'm a fucking paladin. Don't talk to me about spiritual magic, dick.
it fights off demons. He's a demon fighter. He's next to Minotauri.
But if you can use magic, what are you? Is he a paladin? Is he a monk? Or is he a cleric? Is he a wizard?
I say wizard. Wizard.
He's technically a wizard. All right. Now we have this established.
The only priests allowed in the Imperial.
I see no other ulterior motive there.
So in the Empire, the only way you can use magic in the Empire and not be killed is if you devote that magic to the service of the Empire's people. Which
the terrapin shields all of his shield.
So in Imperial priests that have magic, they usually become demon slayers, demon fighters, excommunicatari. They will. Most pastors have some magical degree to an extent. They use it to fight off demons and detect demonic presences on suspected others. But with this man, it's much more different. It's a much higher level. He could, if you want him to.
It's religion.
Okay, let me put this. Let me put it this way: magic. He's a mage. He's very powerful. He can kill demons. Similar to what Nikhil did with the imps. And eradicate. Yes, you can eradicate imps, like what Nikhil did. He has the same
He
book.
didn't use
I just chanted.
He just chanted religious text.
Yes, and this.
That's not a spell. That's just chanting. Anyway.
But we need to come. I think we need to come together and rid the demons once and for all.
Alright.
Okay. All right.
Well, alright.
He's a wizard.
I'm holding a symbol in front of the dude, being like, "What the fuck are you?" And I just figured it all out because I'm a G. And
Okay.
he's gonna kill him.
All right.
Good kill.
Or sorry,
Ulrich of
Ulrich of
Astuin.
Ulrich of Astuin.
Alright.
I'm Dale.
You're safe for the moment. Let me put it this way. Let me just put it this way. This guy's aura is protecting you from the demons. This guy's aura is protecting you from the demons. He's creating. As long as you're in a church, the demons can't touch you. As long as you're in a church, the demons can't touch you.
As long as we're in the church.
A little bit of heads up.
As long as you're in the church, demons can't touch you.
I'm gonna talk to this priest, this pastor. Be like, sir, I'm also a man of God. I'm also a servant of Ogama. Can you tell us how we can get out of this church in one piece?
Roll a charisma check. Yeah, I'm getting pretty drunk there, man.
I need 11.
Oh, I'm still
Alright, we got 7.
He is the average Imperial pastor, and he spits on you and calls you a fucking half knife ear.
This man, alright.
Beast, your turn.
I'm gonna be drunk
Okay.
at the game tomorrow. I gotta be drunk.
So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try. Can I use my charisma to talk her out of making it work?
Oh, dick.
You would be breaking a lot of laws there,
Can I use my charisma to try and make it not work?
Yes.
This is going to be my first action.
Charisma's dick.
Yes. Look at how desperate I am.
It comes with a lot of heartache, man. A lot of hell.
Oh,
That's a bad.
fine. I take my mace and I hit her. We're rolling initiative. Fuck it.
You kill her?
No, I'm rolling initiative.
He's gonna fight her.
Me and the daughter.
Oh God.
I think the human's like 1d10. Or no, it's just like 10 hit
There's
points.
There's like a villager one you can use.
Yeah, do that.
There's a pseudo stat.
I'm so capable of playing, man.
Shut the fuck up and make it awkward.
Damn right he is. But that
Awesome.
only matters if you give some to me.
Can I have some?
Oh, of course.
Can I have some?
No!
I'm
you,
the
you spilled your QQ today. That is a mortal sin.
Hey,
No, I think there's a villager stat.
I'm your DM. Show me some fucking respect. Oh, you know what? You just got it, buddy. You're gonna get really okay. Ow!
Way to drop the
No.
Commoner, that's what.
Commoner, there you go.
Alright, I
You
got
fucking
armor
idiot.
class 10.
So
Hit
good.
points of 4. Oh, you just got fucking. I'm using my fucking mace. That's my
Which
initiative.
mace are you using those?
Can you kill her?
Which mace are you
He's
using?
trying.
The one I have.
You have 2 maces.
Alright, what's their dexterity? What's his dexterity?
12 plus 1. Wait, no, that's a commoner. Dexterity 10 plus 0.
They're roll 18.
Well,
Where you at? I feel like we should roll initiative, or we just watching this shit.
hey, we're in the confessional.
We're gonna hear it.
Yeah, you're just gonna hear it. So I get a plus.
So we hear. And now we're gonna hear.
I get a plus 3. 10. Okay.
Alright, she goes first. And
I'm
then.
gonna kill this bitch.
So bitch is first. And then Zach.
Claws coming
What's
out
her
right
health
now.
again?
That's fine. I got an armor
10,
class of
4.
15. No. Her hit points are 4. Armor class 10.
10.
And all she's got is a melee weapon. 1d4.
1d4. Alright, so she goes first. I'll go for her. She's over there. Alright, so we'll say she has like a dagger. Whoa, 15. What's your armor class?
15.
Oh, she hits you!
Wait, no, I thought I'd get protected up to 15.
No, 15 is the limit.
Yeah, which means I get fucking protected.
The other,
You have to roll above
if it goes the other way, though, it doesn't. So I think it does. I don't think it goes.
What? That's
Fine, I'll
bullshit.
reroll. This is excuse me. Alright.
I swear to God, you get protected up to 15 and 16 and over is what you get hit at.
I'll roll again. I'll roll again. Fine, whatever. 1, she crit failed. So Grant, she crit. She swung at him with a dagger and died. No, she critical failed.
She crit failed.
She swings above your head. She gets stuck to the side of the confessional, and it's only then, after all the sex you're having, you notice that this is the first time you see a lovely cultish tattoo on her wrist.
Former cultist.
I ignore the cultist tattoo and swing my mace.
No, you don't know she's former.
No! You crit it! Or crit failed. Double crits.
Anyway, I crit my mace, so what do I do?
You can run if you want.
No, he just crit.
I swung and missed.
Okay,
She's still stuck to the wall.
Yeah, she's stuck to a wall.
Am I stuck to the wall as well?
no, you can let go of your blades if you want.
So he dropped his sword. So you got
Mace.
Mace.
You can let go of it, and, yeah.
You gotta use an action. All right. So this bitch uses an action to get out of the wall, like get the dress untangled, or whatever the fuck it is. Put her panties on. I don't know what they're doing at this point. And
It's getting kinky.
Is she still allowed to attack?
No.
No. All right. Because of the quick fail, she's done. All right, she's unstuck though, and you dropped your mace.
I drop my mace. I take my light crossbow and I fucking shoot her in the face.
Go for it.
From like 2 feet away. You would have a disadvantage if you. No! Ah, he rolls a 3. He shoots and misses. There's a bolt going.
It's a great fucking thing that I have a fucking 15 armor class.
This bitch is gonna fucking psycho kill you.
Ah, yeah! That's what I was gonna say.
Swings and misses.
Alright. I grab my mace out of the wall and swing.
Go for it.
Like, literally, what the fuck?
This is the kinkiest sex I've ever seen.
They're just like fucking rolling around in this confessional. We're just sitting out like, God damn, they're going hard. 20! She crits!
Alright, it's a 1d4, I'm alright.
A 1d4, but it's double damage because it's a crit.
What? Yeah.
It's double damage, it's a crit. That's how crits work.
Anyway, I'm at 19 bolts.
Okay, let's see what she does to you. What's your health?
12.
Okay, so she can't kill you in one. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, divorce.
6.
Alright, I'm down to 6.
Alright, well, we're in a church. I can heal you if you get to lose this.
We have healing potions.
Alright.
Yeah, healing potions. We're in a church. I got my thingy. Actually, you don't. You have to put the finger up to the terrapin to be healed, just so you know.
No.
Enough with
I don't
your
have a god inherently, so I might as well. I'm
Now
gonna
with
take my
your
crossbow
terrapin.
once again, and I'm gonna try and shoot her in the fucking face, because she's a bitch. She wants to make
She just like
She wants to be something. What the fuck?
you're all rolling around, and she's just like.
Well, to be fair, that is imperial culture.
Hey, literally, how the fuck?
We're going wire.
Alright, you got this. You got this. Wait, are you proficient in your range?
I don't know.
If you're not, then you don't get it. If remember, you get the attack bonus if you're proficient with something.
I don't know. I didn't look that
A cleric, I don't think is proficient with range.
up. Okay, fair enough. We'll just roll it.
I think with simple weapons you can right. You get a +2 to that. 15. No. Well, this is disputed again. We'll roll again. I don't know what it is. I
If it's a
thought.
crit, I'm gonna be pissed. We're gonna roll with 1d4. That's a crit.
8. She misses.
Okay.
Come on,
Let's
please.
hopefully fucking get above a 10 for once. God damn, I've been trying to kill this bitch for ages.
She hits you.
Literally, what the fuck? Because I can't fucking swing.
I guess not popcorn.
Divorce, Elwood is killing you.
There's a 10.
Okay, I'm safe. Alright, crossbow once again.
You're losing bolts left and right though. No, pick that.
I'm only at 18.
Pick that
That's
shot.
fine. I will. Don't worry.
Needles. Oh my.
Oh, I got it. Crit failed.
17.
So what happened to you? Crit and failed.
I crit failed the crossbow.
Okay, so after all this crossbowing, let me just put this: the priest is starting to get a little annoyed by all this.
Okay, fine, go.
So the priest is
Give him the fucking potion.
That's a 6.
Give him the
Fine,
fucking
1d4, 1d4.
That's a 3.
I'm gonna die to this bitch.
She hasn't called
This
this.
is what you get for not keeping your dick in your pants.
Come on. I literally just need a...
You can hit it like once.
Like, honestly, I don't know what to do. It's just like...
18! That's a 3!
I'm at a 0.
Oh, he's knocked out! Alright, we gotta save his ass.
I honestly don't know what the fuck to do if I'm gonna roll like below 10 like
Okay.
12 times in a row.
What's up next? Whose turn is it?
He's knocked out. The bitch just knocked him out.
I honestly don't know what the fuck to do on that one.
I mean, there's nothing you can do.
Like, I literally can't do anything.
So-
I can roll, like under 10, 12 times in a row.
The priest was aggravated. I'm gonna try to calm him down because I'm
Give him the wine.
I can do that. And then you should go see what he's doing. Try to revive him.
Can I revive him?
You should.
I got money.
I'm still gonna try and kill this bitch.
What's your charisma?
I got -1.
Oh, fuck.
Okay,
Alright.
so
Well, I have lay on hands, so if I go to him, I can heal him.
okay. I'll have to calm the pastor down.
Alright, so I'll go to the confessional. So I go over to the confessional. I open the door. Do I get an extra action, bonus action?
Yes.
Okay. First off, when I open the door, does the bitch like straight up attack me?
You see her just like glaring at his body. You notice her eyes are completely pitch dark,
Kill her for me.
and she's
I'm killing her anyway.
and she's grinning at you.
Alright, I'm rolling initiative on this bitch. We're going.
No, wait, heal me first, so I can help.
Yeah. Well, she's fucked up. I lay my hand on Zach, and I heal him for 5 hit points using my lay on hands.
What?
So that I can't use that again until a long rest. That I've just said. That's why. Actually, I can, but it.
Where's my beverage? Where's my beverage?
It's fine. At least I can help you. And maybe roll above a 10 for once.
That's true.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's surprising.
That was a lot of yeah.
I got
What are the
2
odds of
1s, a 2, a 4, 2 8s.
Like that's 1/2 times like how many times?
That was pretty fun.
Never, like, one thing if I, like, get a 1 hit point on her, but at least I rolled above a 10, but it's like, no, I never.
Alright.
That's what you get from using bitches.
Anyway, it's Nikhil's turn.
We're
The
gonna
priest is still aggravated.
Alright, priest, we're gonna calm down and be like, bro, I'm also a man of faith. Like, calm the fuck down. Here's some wine. Drink up. I give him the wine.
Alright. Oh, the sacred wine, the best vintage in the empire. Let's get drunk and forget about our troubles and let your friends kill my horse demon daughter.
Oh, so he's drunk? Let's fucking reroll initiative. I feel like we should reroll initiative if he's just gonna ignore us again.
Well, if that's the case. Anything in the environment? No initiative?
No, like you said, the priests in the church create an aura that keeps the demons out.
We need to explore the church.
So Beast is up. What is Beast doing? You have 5 hit points.
Can I cure wounds myself?
I don't know. You should read.
Can that take 1 action? And then can I cure wounds myself?
Sure. Roll a wisdom check.
Well,
Actually, it's a D8.
it's a D8 to do how much health. Can you cure yourself though?
Yeah, I think that sounds fair.
I just want to know.
Hey, guys, that popcorn.
No.
8.
Oh, okay.
I'm up to 12 again. Do I get a bonus roll?
You know, I'm gonna be nice
Do
to
I get
you.
it in a bonus action?
You know what? After that whoop ass and you're sucking ass and all that shit, I'll give it to you, man.
Alright, let's fuck this bitch up with a crossbow.
Now, well, listen to
Go freaking D on her ass. Go fucking D on her ass.
plus 3. No, plus 1. 20. 9. Alright, so next
What's she at?
one.
Okay, where you at?
Oh, you're wanting me to attack too?
You're in the fucking room.
I guess I am in the room.
Like, if you don't want to attack, fine, but
I'll attack!
I don't know how you're gonna get out of it. You're in the fucking 2x2 cubicle.
That's true. All that fucking thing. Alright, the bitch is second.
Get your
Me first.
And then I'm last.
I swear to God, if I die again,
That would be wild energy.
it would be fucking hilarious, but I would be so pissed. Oh, crossbow, by the way.
20!
20!
You clear right for the fucking throat,
1d8. Add to 1d8 for crossbow.
and she looks at you and
I haven't rolled yet, damn it.
Okay.
It's times 2 damage.
sorry.
The silver hits
I got a 25% chance of killing her.
No, 75%.
So every time I try to kill her, one.
That's a 4 health points.
Yeah, she's 4 HP.
She bad.
You shoot her right for the throat. She looks at you, and she has a toothy grin at you.
Dude, you just fucking killed a girl. That problem still just. God.
Fuck the demon.
I don't want no babies.
Can I, by chance, get 1 extra move to pick up my arrows?
Well, this is my Halloween thing, so yeah, go ahead.
Yes! I get 20 arrows back.
Oh, you want to pick up all your books?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna. Oh, I thought you were gonna do
move to pick up my arrows.
Wait, no, I thought you were gonna do some necrophilia shit.
No, he's not gonna
Oh my
fucking.
god. Oh my god. What I did.
I'm grabbing a bowl, son.
No, it's on up Zach. If I was gonna do some necrophilia shit.
All I asked was to pick up my arrows. That's all I did.
Okay.
Yes, and aggressive.
And you said yes, so now I have all my arrows back. So.
Okay, so all right, the priest, the pastor.
As if you were
Can I pick up my arrow?
Environment.
You come back. You're naked. You're half naked. You're half naked. You're covered in his daughter's blood, and he says, "Okay, look,
Oops.
the priest."
Eat popcorn. Be merry and eat popcorn.
Yes. Here, you mouse me on that.
No, so you dick.
Anyway, environment.
All right. So you notice that the darkness outside has turned to light,
Yay!
and the freaking has stopped.
Nighttime. Nighttime.
Oh wait, no, we have beer stashed here. What am I doing?
So all the shrieking has stopped.
Yay! Fuck yes.
Alright.
Fuck the imps are impish.
You notice that outside there's a bit of a hustle, bit of a metropolitan sound effects. You hear traders, you hear loud cries of exchanges of words.
That's true. Just from their voices. That's
You hear the sound of economy, okay? Let me put it that way. You hear the sounds of economy. You hear the sounds of economy. And-
is Nikhil and the priest just fucking wasted at this point?
Yeah, they're drunk out of their fucking minds. They're drunk out of their fucking minds. But magical.
I suggest we take a rest. We should do this twice, so it's a long rest to get your spell back.
All right, pass me that popcorn.
Well, we don't have to do it.
We
I
don't
have to do
rest.
it 4
We're gonna
times,
take 6.
4 hours.
4 hours? Oh, that should be one rest then.
Yep.
Alright. So if we all take a rest, we should have your spell back. Oh, and I would have my lay of hands back. Yes. I can heal people. I can't believe Beef got knocked out by Japanese
It's kind of
pretty funny actually. He just deserves.
He's pulling his whole gauge.
Beast, did you learn anything from your endeavors?
Like this?
don't try that in real life.
To try and kill a girl?
Well, I mean,
In a fucking confessional?
Don't fuck women and then try to kill them immediately.
yeah.
They turn to psychos. They turn to psycho cultists and then end up knocking you out.
Apparently I just can't kill them.
All right,
Until I die.
Oh,
already.
apparently not. She's
Hey,
a
pass me that
psycho.
one more time.
You just had sex with her.
pass me the popcorn one more time. All right.
So we've got some real life parallels is what you're saying.
What I'm saying is, learn a lesson from this.
Look at popcorn.
That's microwave popcorn, man. It ain't. Yeah, compared to real popcorn at all. No, it's
It's a good brand, Alex.
It's definitely good.
Yeah.
It's definitely good.
I don't like getting the plain shit. I didn't want it.
You definitely gotta get the bar. Anyway, what's going on?
Yeah, oh yeah. So
All right.
I took a rest, so you take a rest, and then you have to
I take a rest.
Alright, so now I have
Wait.
No, you have to take a rest because we all have to take a rest.
Can I open the door and then take a rest? I want to open the door.
To the outside?
I'm just sleeping.
Am I allowed to open the door and then take a rest?
Yes.
Okay.
I do it. The
Alright,
door's open
so what
and I take a
happens?
rest.
What happens? In the
I just don't want to.
It's evening, and you're surrounded by Imperial Templars.
outside, like the church.
They've entered the church. 12.
Why so fucking many?
There's a fucking dead body behind us with the door wide open. I shouldn't have opened it.
Again, learn your lesson, Beast! Here you go.
Fuck me.
So many. Well, you did, and then you got murdered. Or almost murdered.
Hey, you know, it was worth it.
Alright, so there's me, there's Beast, there's some dead chick. We woke it up.
Wait. We should both exit and then close the door.
Alright, yeah, so, fifth, since we all arrested, my lay of hands, the pool is refilled so I can heal for 5 again. Your spell is cooled down so you can use your spell again.
Yeah.
I don't think you used the spell.
I'm good.
You just use cantrips. So we should be all good. Oh, if you had any health points gone, they'd be healed by now. Because a rest heals.
Yeah, I mean, no, I got health heals fully before I died.
What is your one spell?
I have 2 spells: Shield of Faith and Cure Wounds.
Okay. Is Cure Wounds a spell? So that would have been gone, but now the rest is back.
No.
A cantrip, you can use many.
You're right.
A spell, you can use 1 per rest.
You're right. But I'm good.
Yeah, so you're good now. You're good now with rest. Alright. So all our shit's back. I closed the fucking door behind me.
I'm outside the door currently.
Yeah, I leave and close the door. Can I use another movement?
Yes.
I join Nikhil and the priest by the altar.
Okay.
Alright. We're gonna talk to walk to Imperial and talk to the first Imperial. Be like, we come in peace. We mean no harm. Can you just see us out of this church?
Roll a charisma check.
Oh, 12 minus 1, 11.
Let's go. He's got it.
Okay, so the Imperial Guard says, "You look like the fellows we reported escorted. You look like the fellows that were supposed to be escorted into the city. Are you a dark elf, a high elf, and a human?
Yes, we are.
Are you ambassadors of the Terrapin? Terrapin.
Yes.
I'm an acolyte of the Terrapin. What is it to you?
We've been awaiting your arrival, sir. We've been waiting your arrival, sir, missionary. The hierarch wants to meet with you immediately. We're to escort you back to the city."
I vote we follow. Do we fast travel?
Yes.
Hit that select button.
You
Select fast travel.
you fast travel all the way to the outskirts of the city.
Nice. Do we leave the priest behind?
Yes. He's
His drunk
And
ass.
his dead ass cousin psycho daughter. It only took 2 of us to kill her.
Actually, it only took. Yeah.
Yeah, you were dead.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
had to revive you.
You're right.
so you fast travel to the outskirts of the city, and you see the sun is starting to set, and you see the entire city surrounded by torchlight. The entire city, especially your entrance route, is surrounded by cultists. 20 cultists.
20.
But we
As we got, we can take them.
But as homebrew as I am,
12.
these cultists are more like commoners. These cultists have the skills of commoners, but they're working for the cult. They're rebels. Yes, they're rebels against the Empire. They're demonic rebels against the Empire. They're possessed.
Imperials, go fuck them up for us before we go get drunk again. And try not to die to random chicks.
Hey, I resent that.
Hey,
You are so gauge.
I went to a shit.
No, it's not my fucking fault.
Hey, all I know is I had to go in and revive some dude after he got his fucking dick drained by a priest's daughter. Because he told her it wasn't gonna work.
That pussy's so good it killed me.
Alright, I'm on that. I dab my back. Weird flex, alright. Just getting that bread. 100%.
Good, now that we got that settled.
He gave it 100.
The cultists are shouting. How do you proceed? The cultists are shouting. How do you proceed? This is the best campaign This is the best campaign we have ever done.
Exactly what happened.
Professional works. I hope it does.
Okay.
That's what you got
drain. Dick's drain. This bitch empty. Yeet. Alright, sorry.
You gotta get that bitch in lumber. Kill her.
Hey, hand me the monster manual. Hand me the monster manual, dude. I need that.
Got this covered.
I'm adding more variety to this.
Is it a dragon? Because I'll give up then.
No, not dragon, just higher level
Hey, you never
demons.
know. We might kill some wolves for you.
Just some higher level dragon, have higher level demons.
Nah, fuck you.
Thanks for ruining it.
No, okay, fine.
Fine, whatever. So wait, say it again. There's Imperials and then there's cultists.
There's
What are
human
really
cultists,
commoners?
They're right on the road, blocking the entrance to the city. They're right in the center of the road, and they're blocking your entrance to
They're
the
right in the
city.
center, so they right in the center.
Center.
It's English intelligence, I swear. There's what, how many of them? Stop them.
20.
There's 20 now?
I said
You
20.
that from the beginning. There was always 20 from at this point.
Wait, there's 20 cultists?
Yes. But they have the stats of commoners.
Oh, that's fucking well.
You know what? We got 12 guys with us. Fuck it. I vote we do one charisma check and then fuck it. Let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna try to persuade them first.
Roll charisma.
I scream at the top of my lungs.
Wait, let me do a thaumatology check too.
Let's go.
Go for it.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so we'll do a charisma check. I have charisma of +5. I'm a fucking charming bastard. I look around at all of the cultists and say, the almighty Terrapin above does not want you to die today. That's a 19.
He's spoken.
I have spoken. The almighty Terrapin.
This Terrapin has spoken.
The cultists part wait for you.
Oh, alright, that's all to
You are the Moses to their Jews.
would agree to the Red Sea. That's okay.
Yeah, like we parted the Moses presidents.
I parted the cultists.
Wait, are you saying they now Terrapinites?
Yes.
They are You have 20
I have
Terrapinites! My goals! We have 20 Terrapinites that are willing to die for us.
That's nice. I like that.
Let's fucking go. 2 stacks of 10. Anyway. Okay.
That's all I needed to know.
You're
I tell. Well,
good.
I tell both the Terrapinites and the Imperial Guards, let us move forward. We go back to the entrance.
You enter into the
So much
city.
we came, or we're to. Yeah,
Oh wait, we're going to the city now.
Yeah, I think we're going to city.
Yeah, onwards to the city.
To the city?
Yeah.
Alright, I like that.
I like that.
You enter into the city just as dusk falls.
Alright, so.
And in the city,
With our dark elf vision.
you see an entire city littered with dead bodies.
Nice.
Demonic script written on the walls of the buildings. And what humans you do see are possessed. You hear screams, you hear clatter, you hear blades against flesh.
GG, no refund.
And just as dusk falls, you hear an all familiar screech. You look back through the gates, and you see 12 imps and 3 horned demons hanging on your backs.
Can I tell the cultists? No, I'm gonna tell 3 Imperial guards to close the gates. Can I do that?
Yes. But the horn demons have wings.
Well, they can get in, but
Horn devils, maybe? Horn devils may be the right
Yeah,
one.
close the gates. 3 things. Alright, close the gates. You didn't make me roll, so fucking 30 gates closed.
Alright.
So also, I move forward 30 feet and see what's in front of me.
Do you go? Yet there's a stairwell against the wall.
So it's
Can I see any
Stairwell.
sort of down the stairwell?
What?
Can I see any sort of down the stairwell?
Yeah, sure.
yeah, go for it.
Roll a perception check.
Yeah, what do I see?
I see the end of the game. We win.
No, you see a palace at the far end of the. Okay, you see it.
So down the stairwell, we see the palace.
No. Down the stairwell.
It's an underground palace.
Look,
Tiny ass palace.
down the stairwell, you see a bunch of dead bodies, and they're looking back at you.
Sounds like zombies to me!
Undead?
Undead.
Son of a bitch, I can detect an undead, and I know exactly how many they are with my divine sense.
Okay.
Do it.
How many are there?
5.
5 undead. 5 Hollywood undead.
Hear me
Hey,
now.
wait, Zach.
It's actually lit.
I'm the one.
I'm so sorry.
Hollywood undead is low-key lit.
They're actually pretty good.
Okay, love my emo days.
They're not even emo, they're just...
They have a song about suicide that's the happiest song I've ever heard.
That
MCR.
doesn't mean it's emo. Honestly, I don't think they're emo. If you listen to like the rest of their music, they're not emo.
I mean, not all of it is.
It's that one song.
If you had to label the people in middle school that listened to them, though, it was often emo kids.
I'll give you that. I will give you that.
It is a phase, even though I went through the phase, even though I was never emo. I used to like Hollywood undead.
They're actually kind of decent. Anyway, what are we going with? I see 5 fucking
Hey, Dick
undead.
Punch, you stole the popcorn. You ate it all. You mentioned you.
There was demon.
Ate all of it? Just like tiny.
Environment!
My God. Wait, yeah.
Adam!
I'm not in the environment. I just figured out there was 5 undead.
I'm in the environment. Go.
No, you discovered there were undead. With my
What do you wanna
sense,
do?
I
You
Alright,
decided.
then it's
you mentioned there was script on the wall.
Demon script. I want to go read the demon. Where is the demon script?
Right next, right, two feet in front of you.
Okay, I read the script. I can translate it because I look in my tool of historic lore. I'm able to translate it.
Wisdom check.
Alright.
Get it?
Just suck everyone's salt off them.
Yeah, fuck 8. +1, 9.
The script actually, the script is wearing in on your sanity. And your little.
Oh, fuck.
All right.
My turn.
No. I
Your
gave
turn.
the priest 1 wine. We split the wine. We didn't drink the second one.
I have 2 as well.
I have 2 as well.
We got 5
I'm
wines.
gonna down the second wine.
Is that
Is that my second?
Yes, it does.
Alright, so you're out of wines now. I turned the thing on. I'll turn it off.
Can I don't know what to do. Can I call forth 3 Imperial Guard to my position?
Yes, you can.
Fuck yeah. They come to me.
That's what she
And remember that there's still some winged demons a few miles.
Yeah, I'm leaving some back. I go down the steps with my Imperial Guards. 30 feet?
Yep.
No, I have not attacked yet.
Yeah, well, have the zombies noticed? We're gonna do it.
If they even attack.
It's up to him.
They attack.
So now we all got roll this. I'm doing the guards as fucking wood. Guards!
So as long as I hit, we're fucking good.
Guards are an 8. I'm gonna go. I'm not very close yet. I'm on 38. 12 plus 1 is 13 for me. You have a +2.
I feel like we have to go this way.
6.
Well, we're definitely gonna have to go this way.
We'll figure it out. I'm gonna write it down.
What is it? Plus what?
Well, no, just roll, and you have a +1 initiative.
For dexterity or strength?
It's initiative. It's
Oh, plus 1.
17. And the zombies are all going to be 1 as well. And then they roll a 9. So it goes back. And then me. Wow, I rolled a 13. That wasn't very good. I still got it. And then 9 is the undead. And there's how many of them? 5?
Adam, you and Mandy, awesome emo.
And then it is.
I mean, Del, you and man, awesome emo.
Is all the cards.
All the cards. 3 cards.
Yeah, there's only 3 of them.
He has 3 health.
And then we kill. I need undead stats if I'm going to be a cheater.
Are we rolling zombie?
Nobody has that.
Yeah, well, there's an undead as well. I think. Look at this thing. I think there's an undead here.
This one does not have an undead. It just has
They're in the intro. They're in the original.
zombie armor class 8. Hit points 22. 1d6 plus 1 for hit.
What's the +1 towards? Is it a penetrating or like is it just
It's a melee.
It's a melee. So it makes-
Speed is
I mean, it's a tiny corridor. As soon as we're all in there, I don't think speed matters. You get a movement in your action.
speed's 20 feet, so I guess we could technically
We
stay
can
out of the
outrun
range.
them. We can outrun them.
We could go back up the stairs and outrun them.
Fuck that, we're on
And then we.
All right, you're up first.
And then we have more guards, though.
That's true. You are first. But then we also have the winged ass bastards coming in behind us. Eventually.
I guess I melee towards zombie 1.
All right.
So the first zombie in front of you.
We'll do this.
We'll go back here, kind of. So, yeah.
Only need me.
Yeah, they have a lot of health points, so it's gonna be interesting.
It should be. The guards are should be helpful.
Area of effect.
Yeah, I'm willing to 15, that's a hit.
D6.
What are you attacking with your hammer?
Yeah, I just started doing melee.
Okay.
4.
4 damage to the first one.
Nikhil, you want to join us?
Oh,
Yes! Nikhil's going to join us.
I only have a short sword though.
Are you? That's fine. Are you going to bring some guards with you?
I should bring 2 cards.
Oh, Nikhil's going to go join us and bring 2 guards.
I'm next. I'm gonna bring 2 guards. Do I have the Okras additional with me? Because we're in our attack.
Yeah, I'll just go with you. They're under order. They're.
Okay.
Alright, so we got 2 more guards!
This is.
And then
This is beyond procedure.
Oh, I'm far.
No, you were right next to me.
Well, I can go. Well, I was before. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna throw a javelin at the far one over here.
We'll call that zombie 2.
Zombie still.
2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fucking hell, I missed! You down a javelin.
I think we're good on guards.
Yeah, we should be.
We should be alright.
So if I attack, do I have to use like the weapons I have, or can I use spells?
You can use spells and weapons.
So how do I calculate damage with spells?
So spells you roll. It should say in the. Where's yours? Let me see your spells. Spell slot. Spell book, cantrips.
It just says spells.
Yeah, it doesn't say. Oh, here you go. Spellcasting ability. Your intelligence is your spellcasting ability.
Okay.
The saving throw. DC to the spell. Your attack bonus when you make an attack is a +1. It normally says what dice you roll for damage.
Like, what do you have?
He has for cantrips. He has Ray of Frost, but I don't think that does damage. Shocking Grasp.
No, Ray of Frost definitely does. I think it's a 1d8 because I used that last time.
Does it? And then a spell slot. He has Burning Hands, Detect Magic, Magic Armor, Magic Missile.
We could use Sacred Flame as a baseline, which is a 1d8.
I don't know necessarily. Wait, give me this book. I think 6. Because I know it has some spells for sure. There's a few. Which I'm pretty sure it should say what it does to you. Wait, is this? Oh, this is the. Yes, I need that one.
You're looking for
Spells. It should say what dice you roll.
What are you looking for?
Well, you have Ray of Frost, Shocking Grasp if you're near enough you can touch on this. He has Magic Missile.
Magic Missile, 120 feet, 1d4 plus 1.
1d4.
What was the other two? Ray of Frost,
Ray of Frost, yeah.
1d8,
1d8, so okay.
60 feet. What was the third?
He has Burning Hands, Magic Missile.
Burning Hands, 15 feet, 1d6.
You get 4 level 1 spells, which you have Burning Hands, Magic Missile, Mage Armor, Magic, Detect Magic, Shield, and Sleep. So technically you don't get to use 2 of those. So I don't know if you don't want to use like Sleep and Mage Armor or something. Okay. I'll just lightly cross them out. So just keep that open, and then whenever he asks, we can check whatever the spell is.
And most of these you can do, you have some sort of spread on.
Oh yeah, you don't have to be certain close enough. Like that's what the plus is for. It's like when it says you shoot in a cone, it usually gives you like an extra to the attack bonus.
Burning Hands is a 15-foot cone.
So you get, isn't it like the DL something plus something?
But I can go.
You can hit multiple of those. What he's saying.
Oh,
It says 3d6 fire damage on a failed save.
Oh yeah, imagine if you get a save throw. I forgot about that. I don't think. What does a zombie save throw?
Wisdom plus 0, which is -2.
Oh, they're not gonna. Yeah, they're not gonna save themselves. Mages.
I don't know.
They're undead. They have no will, free will.
It's true. You did not do a bitch in a confession with a dagger.
Right? It's look, I never even landed a hit. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, I'll move forward 20 feet. Okay, I can move in that time.
Yes.
Move 20 feet, and then Ray of Frost on, I guess, this zombie.
The zombie? Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
Give me a sec. I'm going to tell you if you get extra on that. Ray of Frost, 60 feet. Now it's a single creature.
Okay. You can only target one at a time? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. And then it's a D what?
1d8.
1d8 if you hit, so you gotta hit. Okay.
14
as a hit.
Six, and you choose this one, that's zombie 2.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. But he's hit and he's hit these three. Okay.
That's a good start.
You're up. Yeah. Because I forgot we're in initiative. The kill. Yeah, you are still active.
What the fuck?
Oh, the guards never did that. We'll do it next time. We got sidetracked.
What do I got? I got Sacred Flame. I could always just.
Destroy everything.
Is Sacred Flame a cantrip? Oh, damn.
Alright, I'm gonna slide over here. Would it be possible for me to Sacred Flame both these people at the same time?
Yeah, sure.
Read about it.
He said yes. I don't care.
Yeah, the hell.
I gotta hit him.
That's
Yeah.
Second boy. 1d8.
that's that one.
That was a misroll. No, it literally wasn't. I'm gonna get a 1 anyway because my luck.
Jeez.
Told ya. So 1 on zombie 2 and 1 on zombie 3.
That's zombie 2. That's
Zombie 1 and zombie 3 each get 1.
Minus 1. 17. Alright, Zach went, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to.
No, it was only because he wanted to get in on the
Yeah,
accident.
I'll front up on fucking zombie
1.
Yeah.
I'm not cheating, guys. My armor class is 18 because I have. So my base is with just chainmail, you get 16. I forgot I'm equipping a shield. Give you +2.
Oh, yeah.
I was just gonna say I have a shield. What does that do?
So you're fucking lit on your armor.
I am actually. I totally forgot. It even says in there you can fact check.
No, I believe you.
If you're equipping a shield, you get another +2. All
I
right.
think you're right, yeah.
So yeah, because the mail is whatever. I'm gonna attack zombie 1 in front of Zach with my fucking battle axe.
Thank you.
That's an 8, but I have a +2 proficiency because I remember to do my proficiencies. Unlike some people.
Alright.
I have a +2
Fuck you.
proficiency to martial weapon. So that is a. Oh wait, they have armor class weight anyway. So
That's true.
1d8.
Yeah.
We're gonna beat your zombies.
Fuck you.
6 damage. Zombie 1 is only 11 health. Alright.
Zombies! Bring on.
Me. Oh shit! No, there's.
Alright, hang on. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Well, look, we are labeled. You're 1. I'm 2.
Mikhail's 8 then.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck it.
So I gotta roll a d8.
Are you rolling for the Templars?
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Yeah, we are rolling for the Templars. Alright, so. The first.
What are the Templars known as?
Zombie 1.
Knights.
Knights. Alright.
The zombie 1.
You guys are doing surprisingly well. This is completely not what I planned, but it's going great.
Attacks 4. So.
1, 2, 3, 4. So Templar 2.
He leaves us and goes to Templar 2. And.
Just like to get
Yeah.
hits.
I don't know. Dave's gonna roll.
Alright. He said he was a knight.
Yeah.
Knight's armor class 18, hit points 52.
I think we're stacked.
Yeah, I think we're second.
That's an epic fail!
So what happens on the epic fail?
The zombie-
So the zombie tries to attack the knight. He epics fails on the attack.
It jumps over his shield and is like starting to devour him.
No, it's an epic fail.
Oh, epic fail. Oh, epic fail zombie? Oh, the knights.
The zombie is attacking the knight, and the zombie epic fail.
I would say the knight gets an extra move.
Ooh.
Alright, so zombie
So he gets like a parry. And
Yeah.
Let's just go for him right away.
Well, yeah, man, anyway,
Alright.
so attack. Yeah, and it's a knight's roll or what? A 1.
So, what does he want? A great sword? Let's do a great sword.
Yeah.
2d6 plus 3 slashing damage.
He cuts.
2, 5.
So 2 plus 5 is 7 plus 3 is 10.
10.
On zombie 1.
Zombie 1 has got 1 health.
Fuck yeah.
He cuts off most of the zombie's body, takes up both his legs. He's crawling around.
Alright, zombie number 2 is up.
This one.
And he attacks 6 with. You're 1, I'm 2. Oops. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let me get some whiskey.
Alright.
We have no more. Oh wait, no.
We're out of whiskey.
Yeah, we're out of whiskey.
Rum. Get some rum.
Yeah, alright. So
Have some rum?
Yes.
he attacks
Where's the
him.
cup? Grab the
Guys,
cup.
this is smells out.
Yeah, just make sure you pour it into your cup. You're good.
This is our best campaign.
All right.
It's actually the best grand campaign ever.
That's great. What is their armor class? 18.
Knights, yes.
7 fucking does nothing.
He's scratching at his shield, just like.
All right,
Okay.
Zombie 3.
2.
To Adam.
Oh, that's me. Fuck. I got 18 as well. My fucking
God
shield.
damn.
That's a 4.
All right, Zombie
Fuck
4.
you, zombie.
7. That's the last night. And he rolls a 4 as well. He's
Alright.
We're fucking bitches up. And then the last zombie goes to 6.
which is that dude. This dude, yeah.
And he rolls her.
Oh, doubles.
He's like, "Ah!" Fuck him up.
He gets a fucking double.
Double
damage.
hams.
What does zombies roll? Zombies roll a 1d6 plus 1. Double damage.
3, 6, 7. He does 7 to the first guard.
Guard 1 is down to. Wait, what are they? They're at 52 normally as a knight, so 52 minus 7 is 45.
Is there, how many knights are there we got with us?
We have 5.
So he's down to
45.
Yeah.
Thank God we brought so many knights, right?
These two.
Alright, guards are.
Alright! Yeah, guards up. Alright, guards. Guard number.
I guess they roll a d6.
Guard number 1 or D5. Oh,
We don't have a
yeah, it's not
d5. Roll a
thing.
d6.
6 isn't the number. 1. So the one in front of us.
No,
No.
1 went up here.
Yeah, what was that?
You know,
So he goes up to him.
And he
he
rolls
needs an 8.
a 1.
That's
crit fail.
So a knight swings at a zombie and critic fails.
So he swings right over the zombie's head, hits, Spice gets stuck in the wall. The zombie,
Alright.
yeah, right from there.
Alright,
Okay, so he's lost his weapon at the moment.
2.
For the time being. 3. He goes to
Adam, how do you think I'm doing here, buddy?
guard. So guard.
I think 3 went here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
1, 2.
I don't remember. We should have this out better.
A 20! He crit him!
Big crits!
So he shoves his sword right through the chest cavity and straight into his brains. He skewers that fucker. He skewers longsword.
36 plus 3.
Okay, so what's the difference between a longsword and a short sword?
Plus 3 is 11.
Third zombie?
It's like bigger and broader.
Oh, so he cuts the guy right in fucking half.
The last 2 in the back haven't been hit yet, which is
No, one of those is me.
Oh,
We're over
we're
here.
here.
Oh, that's big. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that's.
No, you're here. No, he's here.
Oh, yeah.
Because we didn't move you.
Okay, so that guy, that zombie attacked that knight, but then this round, the knight came and got that zombie. Alright. I think I have one more knight. So, 5 is the last. No, the
This
zombie.
one goes.
Yeah, I think so. I gotta be straight with these fucking things.
Fuck it. All we know is
It's an 8!
it's fine if it's on paper.
Yeah.
2d6 plus 3. 2. 2. Plus 3.
2.
Is
7
7.
on the last guy, so that's 5. So he's-
And they're still the Templars?
Not 30. He's not getting, I need 30.
Yes, sir. So then it's Nikhil.
Finish these guys up, fucker.
You can attack them if you want.
Alright. The zombie right here. That's the
Zombie 1, who is over here, I think, is at 1 hit points, just so you know. Okay.
Let him crawl around, I say.
Oh, yeah, I think it's that one.
No, it's this one.
Is that one? I thought he was.
Doesn't matter. They're on the same point. I mean, we're all in a fucking cluster.
Yeah.
Alright,
Zombie 1. Gonna walk up to him. Pull out the short
We're
sword.
gonna do this one.
Well, it's a short sword, he's finishing them all. It's his team.
Hey,
It's a 6. Are you proficient with
So you're so bad with
you're
melee.
proficient with simple weapons?
It does have-
So you're so bad with melee weapons.
it wasn't. It wasn't a crit.
Are you using your short sword?
Yes.
Proficiencies: daggers, darts, light crossbows, longbows, Long swords, quarterstaff, short bows, short swords. So that is a plus. Actually, it says here it's a +4. You must be like a level 2, technically. Level 1 is usually +2, but either way, that would be a hit.
So you send the short sword straight down to his skull and kill whatever's remaining as a
The short
branch.
sword is a D1.
Congratulations, you killed the
Alright, So
cripple.
I think you kill him.
I think it's
Because I don't think you can roll a
Zombie
0.
one's fucking gonzo.
Zombie 1 is done.
Well
Alright.
done, you killed the cripple.
He kills it. That's how the wizard does
He
it.
killed a dead guy.
What's next? Zombie 3?
It's Nikhil Wilson. You.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like, what's next?
Oh, the next lowest is Zombie 3, yeah. He's at 10.
Let's fucking segment it out.
Go for it.
Zombie 3. I'm going Zombie 3.
Zombie 3, I think, is that.
With my short bow. Because I get a 1d8 on that. Maybe I can help.
Alright. D20. Let's see if we have.
I swear to God, if I lose another cross. Or another.
You won't lose it. You lose it.
1d8,
let's go.
Squeaks, squeaks by. You can kill undead people, but you can't kill alive.
Pussy.
Priorities.
6? Alright. So, Adam, finish him off for me.
He's on the floor. Alright, where was this guy?
I don't fucking
That's 5.
All we need to know
That's
is...
Nikhil.
No, this is Nikhil.
Oh yeah, you moved.
All we need
This
to know
is
is what's on paper.
I'm going for 3. Wherever 3 is. We're all close enough anyway, so I moved to 3 with my battle axe. I need 20. It's a 5, but I got a +2. That's still a 7.
You suck.
I still fucking
Suck. All the ass.
You died to a whore in a fucking confessional. You need to be quiet.
At least I can kill dead people.
Zombies are up. Anyway. Zombie number 2. This is what makes a lot of difference. Not really. Zombie number 2.
So back to the D8.
Yeah. Zombie number 2 goes for
Guard 2.
guard 2. So guard 2 is.
It doesn't matter, just write it up.
Yeah. Guard 2, and he has to hit an 18. 18, holy shit, he hit him. What, D6, isn't it? +1.
Zombie.
That's D6 +1.
Yeah, 1d6 plus 1.
7.
So 7.
7 to guard 2.
So I'll get 45. Oh no, they're at 45 damage.
It's zombie
45
2.
hit points.
Or zombie 3 is up. It's a 2.
That's
Oh, that's me, Dix! He's got
No.
also an 18. 10. Fuck you, man! Zombie 4 is up. A 6.
Guard 4.
Guard 4. 18, 13. Misses. Zombie 5.
Good thing we brought all these guards along.
7.
Right?
Which
Guard 5.
Yes, guard
It's
5.
a great thing we brought all these guards along, right?
15. That's a miss. On to the guards. Alright. Zombie roll D. Wait, there's.
Now you're down to 4.
Yeah, I only need to roll a D4. I'll just shift it. 3 goes to. Oh, he's only on 4 health.
Alright, good. Get rid of them.
Next card.
So it needs an 8.
18.
Oh, 2d6 plus 3.
3. 3.
6, 9.
9.
Let's go.
Down to 13. Card
Number
number 2 is 2.
Zombie 2.
He only has 4 hit points. If he hits something, should be more. 16. That's a hit.
2d6 plus 3.
3. 1.
Mopty's dead.
Six.
Zombie 2's dead.
Zombie 2's done. So.
That one's a kill. Fuck you!
John's. Alright, guard 3. The
3.
3's still alive.
No.
Oh, 3's dead.
3. Just do 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. So that one. 5, he misses.
Oh,
Guard
no.
4. 2.
1, 2.
Two.
Fuck it.
13 he hits.
1.
4.
5 plus 3 is 8.
Yeah, 8. So you are now 8.
Nikhil!
I love this.
So zombie 1 now is at 16. Zombie 2 is at 5. Zombie 3 is at 15.
Let's fuck up zombie 2.
Yeah, zombie.
You know, I will lay out this information. These zombies are only kept alive by demonic energy. Same energy as the imps.
Alright, let's fucking kill him.
We'll kill him anyway. Actually, that means you can.
I was giving a hint there.
Let's just fucking kill him.
We're killing the fun way.
No.
Come on. They might.
As a high elf wizard, I must recite Turtle 2-7 and just say cease.
Lettuce 3412.
Later back.
Lettuce 2412.
He's reciting.
I chant from the holy book of Obama, whatever.
Ow. Grant! He's chanting holy scripture.
Okay.
Zombies, what happened?
Okay. The zombies literally collapse into a pile of bones.
I'm sorry.
It's fine, you know, that worked for nothing. It's okay.
Well, you fucking lame zombies. Fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you in the ass.
No, I just wanna see how
because
far
you're
that gets.
nasty and fuck you necrophilia.
You fuck that.
Yeah, she killed you.
I said
No, it was good pussy.
I just did that.
So good pussy, I was immobilized.
I did it.
So good, let me fuck crippled.
I did it just to speed things up. Sorry about that.
Well, either way, they're dead. They're gone.
We almost got them anyway.
I was gonna say you waited until terrible time to tell us. 1, 2, 1.
That's
So
unfortunate. Fuck you, Adam.
What? Why fucking me? I didn't say anything.
Fuck you, there.
okay, so
The terrapin. The god.
so you
The
kill
god
the zombies.
By the way, I pledge allegiance to the terrapin.
So you kill the
Fuck you,
zombies.
terrapin, anyway.
You notice, however,
Wait. So we're all fucking still
in the stairwell, yes.
Yeah, we are.
You're in
All
the
of
stairwell.
us.
You're in the center. You're in that crevice where the bridge connects to the city.
These bitches. I don't know what these are. These
No,
guys.
no. Those are the Those are the 20 cultists that are now on our side.
Yeah.
They're just out watching from beyond.
Yes.
Yeah, because we only brought 5 guards with us.
We have the other 7 guards. Fucking.
No. 3 of them were holding the door.
Oh, 3 of them are.
Okay, my turn.
Yes. What is going on in the environment?
Congratulations, gentlemen.
Thank you.
We're still in that hallway, by the way. That's where the fucking zombies are.
They
are outside in front of the gate. They are holding the gate. They are inside the gate. We are down a stairwell that
hear a loud roaring sound from outside the city walls.
Let's go deeper into the hallway.
Let's go deeper is all I heard.
And remember, there are still winged
You know me and
demons.
that priest's daughter.
They still have winged demons with them.
Alright.
Oh, by the way, I pick up.
You hear ramming against the door.
Against the
The city door, yes.
That's being held by the dudes.
Oh. You hear a loud 3 screams.
Eat carrot, bitch.
And the breaking of the door.
The first thing you should do is close the hallway door.
The door broke open! Alright, so are they dead or are they just pushed?
Push aside.
Close the hallway door, Adam.
I closed the hallway door if there's a door. Is there a door?
There's no door.
Fuck.
There's no door.
Well, fuck.
Well, there's still a little bit of like wood keeping it at bay. It's got whatever it is.
Do we have any
So we use
kegs?
perception check to see pallets.
We use the knights as human shields.
Oh god, you ass.
Are you talking about down the hallway or over there?
I have no human experience. Or no world experience. I'm a dick.
Are you talking about down the hallway or over
The
here?
terrapin talking.
Over there by the
The terrapin taught me the strategy called the shell. We all come together and just go,
That doesn't include using humans as a shield. I slay you.
human. I slay you, game over.
Okay. So what I'm about to do. So I want you guys. So you hear a loud roaring sound. Sounds very reptilian.
Wait, what busted open the door?
An Allosaurus.
I'm not.
Wait, what?
No, it was not now.
A demonically possessed Allosaurus.
Afterwards.
Did you do any of this ahead of time?
I believe
I did. But this is
But
completely.
the Allosaurus is completely ad-libbed and I'm calling bullshit.
Okay, fine.
Let's kill the Allosaurus! He's just like, no, this was gonna be mine.
Yeah, this was gonna be mine.
It's an undead Allosaurus with demon
No,
cultists riding
no,
on it.
it's not.
An undead Allosaurus. with demon
Oh, we gotta
cultists.
kill us the cultists riding on it. Fuck it.
They're keeping it alive.
Okay, let me put it this way. If you can take out the cultists, you can take control of the Allosaurus.
But the 20 cultists are on our side.
They can hold it
Suck
off.
a dick.
No, these are like demons.
Hey, he said there were pellets. Let's just fucking barricade the hallway. Fuck it.
No, okay,
I'm
fine.
telling you, make the human terrapin shield.
Okay, fine. They're
They're
imps.
nice,
They're
they got
imps.
shields.
They're imps. They're imps.
There we go. That's your campaign.
They're imps.
How many?
3.
3? I can deal with that.
3 amps we can do.
So it's the same ones that were chasing us, because we killed 2 of them.
And let me put it this way.
Actually, there were 4
You're on the
chasing us, so
walls.
apparently we lost.
You're on the walls right above the Allosaurus. You're on the
How
walls
about we
right.
just barricade the fucking hallway?
Alright.
With the 5 of us inside.
We have literally 12 fucking tanks with us. We have knights. Why don't we just send them to deal with them and at least go?
Sure. Screw it.
I'm charismatic as dick. I'm convincing them to take on the imps.
Plus the cultists.
It's wartime.
And the Allosaurus. And the Allosaurus.
Apparently there's an Allosaurus, which I'm
So, like,
This is a war beast.
32 individuals fuck these guys up is what I'm hearing.
there are
And we go down the
20
hallway.
cultists and 12 fucking knights, and the knights have 52 health each and 18 armor fucking class.
Especially tries to take my own.
Go for it.
I don't
It's
think
entirely my idea.
that's a fucking crit. That is a fucking 20.
They kill them all. Fuck your Allosaurus.
That is a fucking 20. I rile the fuck out of this crowd and be like, you stand behind the almighty turtle and you do him fucking proud. And you make a shell that'll fucking guard half the world as we escape.
Hang on.
In the world.
Is the Allosaurus still alive? It's an undead Allosaurus, but is it still alive?
If you have magic, you can use
No. He's gonna try
I have magic. Yeah, I am.
it. You can use it.
I'm gonna use thaumatology to tame it.
Oh god. What,
Can I try?
Yes.
What's your animal handling? That's a wisdom skills.
Wisdom's +3.
Ooh.
This is the best game we've ever done.
I have an undead Allosaurus.
Yeah, it's just in his pack. He just threw it in his pack. I have an undead Allosaurus.
You can name him whatever you want.
His name's Flintstone.
That's a good name. I had to work a lot harder to tame my goddamn wolf.
That's because Grant ad-libbed this shit.
Come on, this is
I wasted
epic
like
though.
4
This is
fucking
epic.
fish.
You have to admit, this is awesome.
I'm never gonna use them again. I'm just like kind of having them.
Okay.
Try to have them turn around and fight the imps.
They fucked up the imps.
That's true.
Fuck it, we're going down the hallway, and I have an Allosaurus. Damn it. Wait.
No, you're in the sea streets. You're in the sea streets. You now. Well, let me put it this way. You're walking down a giant alleyway, a marketplace, on the back.
In a marketplace. We were in a hallway before.
Oh, we're in a hallway.
No, I'm picturing this. You killed the imps, and you
Can
now
I
have.
use my Allosaurus?
I'm giving you the ability to use
So
your.
I'm thinking
I was gonna use it as a boss.
there's a tall ass. Oh yeah, it's a Pokemon. They got this tall ass fucking elf with a fucking dinosaur behind him.
Fuck yeah.
My white twig ass dude in this fucking
6'8", 150.
in his beef ass armor that probably doesn't fucking fit. And then some old ass wizard just strolling down the street. Casual, like with a dinosaur behind him.
They want me to more.
And now,
Start the joke.
and now,
Whiskey.
and now.
Allosaurus will take fermented.
Eat her a loud voice. You think you can fuck with me? Mere mortals! You challenge a dark god!
Is it the terrapin god?
No, it's the old god Cluck.
Clock.
Cluck. The god of misery and torment. The god of misery.
In Father Time.
The god of misery and torment. And every undead on the streets, which I'm saying like 40 on each side, come to life.
Have we reached the door yet?
No, there's 40 undead about to put it in our buttholes.
Have we reached the door yet?
This city.
With the lock?
Let me put it this way: this city is a series of rings. You know, Bossing say from Avatar: The Last Airbender, the walled city where there's like a.
It's safer as we go indoors.
He knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah. There's like a wall. There's a series of walls.
Well, let's get in fucking some doors.
Let's go.
Well, the Allosaurus fit through doorways.
Yes, like I said, the city is based on Bossing say.
Are 8 feet
Are you
tall.
visualizing this pretty well?
Shoulders. They can fit through most.
All that stuff that just happened in the first doorway.
Yeah, Don.
It's got guns.
So they broke open the wall.
Yes. You understand what I'm trying to get at?
Yeah.
All the fighting took place in the first
Going
outer
in
wall, which
for the
which
science.
the demons were coming at. You fended them off, and since the entire city is like full of undead, now you have to make your way through the alleyways. You have to make it through 3 doorways, 50 feet in between each doorway.
We do that. I roll for it. That's a crit.
I have a D6.
I roll 20 on a D6. I win. Alright, wait. So all I see on the board right now is there's just a pile of dead fucks.
Everyone's dead. Fuck it.
But so I think the imps are dead. I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
We sent a bunch of.
That's what I've heard.
We sent a bunch of Night and cultists after me.
Did any of our guardians live?
5 live.
Yes! We did 5 guardians.
So weird. We got.
I call for them to join us.
We got 5 knights left. Wait. How many are knights and how many are cultists? 'Cause
5 knights, 2 cultists.
5 knights, 2 cultists.
Wait, that's 7. That math doesn't add up.
I think I asked for the knights. So he said 5.
2 cultists, they can just be like coming in front.
I asked them to join us.
And then we're up
Do they have full health points yet?
They have 5 health points each.
Oh, they've been fucked up.
Alright, fair enough. You know what? We'll take it. It helps.
Yeah. Alright, so.
5 knights.
I'm not gonna write down right now. We can do a computation.
Alright, I call for them to join us.
You now the remnants of your
They join
army.
us.
Okay, like I said, it's a series of rings with a drawbridge for each ring of wall.
All I know is I'm the best fucking missionary that this planet.
You have fought off.
I have converted more people to the pantheon of the Almighty Terraform.
Allosaurus, walk off cliff. Dead.
No. Okay, you can do that.
Allosaurus, go in search of the Mighty Terrapin show.
Now we're fucking done with it. Now I can put it in my campaign.
All right, you kill your Allosaurus because it was too dangerous to catch alive because it was
No, I killed it because fuck the Allosaurus.
We stopped using.
I want a live Allosaurus, not an undead one, damn it.
If it's undead, doesn't
Alright.
mean it's blue.
All right.
Because it's not.
All right, guys,
No, because
being
zombies
serious
are
here.
Alright, I'm ready.
You have fought off the demon army.
No.
You've done well.
Yes.
No, viruses aren't technically alive.
You have fought the entirety of the night. The entirety of the
Did we
night.
die?
You're barely alive. You're barely alive.
But we have full health points.
No. After what you've been through, I'm gonna take.
Plus
After what you've been
7
through,
fucking health
I'm gonna take you
points.
down to half health each.
No, fuck you. DM can't just take health.
You weren't
from
gonna
us.
say that until I said something. Fuck
Okay,
you.
fine. You can have full health. Okay.
DM can't just take health. That's over.
You fought an army, dude.
Yeah,
You fought
but
a
we
fucking
did.
army.
No, our
You just-
fucking knights and cultists fought an
Yeah,
army.
you just said we fought an army. We didn't actually fight an army.
Okay, fine. You're full health.
So you see my pecker? Suck it right now.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought it
You're
was
at full health. You're at full health. You're at full health.
Okay.
And you've made so after the dawn rises, you make your way through all 4 gates and
That
enter
was easy.
the palace.
Simple.
And you see the hierarch
Is that like part 2?
Part 2.
surrounded by a bunch of fucking naked women. You see the hierarch singing surrounded by a bunch of drunken naked women. And he's singing in demonic chants.
No, not the November's failing.
Well done, guardians and heroes of the realm. You've proven you are worthy for the war of the gods.
No, not November's really failing.
You've proven you are worthy to fight in the war of the gods. You fought off this curse. Well done.
Thank you.
But no, there is more of a catch to this.
You keep it telling us. Now I know it's catch up.
Maybe there's 17 versions.
You've done well. by that. End of campaign.
And the campaign is done. We just got away.
No, what pretty much happened is you pretty much fought off the entirety of an entire long night of darkness.
Do we get sex lives?
No, look, the continuous.
You can do it with your Allosaurus.
I told him to jump off a cliff, damn it.
He's probably still warm. Go find him.
He's trying to
Yo,
find
fuck
out.
it. Allosaurus, big
Look.
Al!
Pretty much what happened, like put it this way, this entire battle was a test.
Are we gonna have to shove another guy down the
We went through 2 combat phases. That means we used people. We're really good at that.
We're not really good at using abundances of people.
And now, the Empire is making you guys fucking generals.
Dude, it's really easy to be general. You just tell knights to go die.
You are the heroes of the scrolls. You are the chosen ones who will fight back the dark god Kron.
Tron.
Fuck you, Kron.
Kron.
Fucking eat the terrapin.
Well done, gentlemen.
Damn, that's a trick question.
You are the champions of light, and you will fight the armies of darkness in the campaigns to come.
I go up to a naked woman and fuck her.
Okay. Alright. Wait, you rolled
He dies again.
Do I have to roll? No, I call a strength check. Fuck it.
This ends this time.
I win.
No, you need an 18.
guys, it's
On his 2
She had a ability.